Evening. Oop. Hello, hello. Oh, the chat appears there. I never realized that. Yeah. Cool. Hello. We're gonna be doing some things today. Some things, just some things. We're probably gonna start with I don't know. Should we start with the SWC review? I reckon that's a maybe. Yeah, let's I reckon we start with that. It's not so bad. So let's get that set up. I'll find the America's Cup. It was long. I mean, I can just go over the end of the games, like their final games, right? Is there anything stand out I should be looking for? Because, yeah, I don't really think I expected to do the whole thing, but, check out the Juno. Where was that? Is that near the end? I want to see, is there at some point where they showed, like, the bracket?
That you can in
oh, here we go. Timestamp.
All he's missing at
There's no timestamps.
A World Finals win, Topa.
That it is. You know, we see on
these fucking guys, bro. There's no timestamps.
Gotta hurt, you know. He is hungry for that victory.
Oh yeah, and when I say he's achieved almost everything, I mean
crack open a cold one with the boys.
An RTA legend.
And Fudgy.
He's featured in multiple legend tournaments as well.
Cheers.
What do you know about True Whale's playstyle?
I think True Whale is the kind of account that you can play anything, because when you play certain player, you can, ooh, I'm gonna pre-ban them, I'm gonna pre-ban this. But True Whale is true, the biggest whale. He has everything in this game, and he can draft any way possible.
That's true, but that's also a weakness.
It's True Whale again.
Yeah, that would be an absolute treat. You know, Vinny cleaned the floor with True Whale earlier on, but you know, speaking.
Okay, like maybe we'll skip the first round and we'll just watch the second round, because I feel like that's probably not a bad idea. So give me 1 sec with this. See if I can find where that started. 2 hours, 56 minutes, 15 seconds. All right. So this is the Juno in question, correct? Whoa. Whoa! What? I saw that! Okay.
Jogo. Temos aqui a Juno na direita, que a gente não viu ainda hoje. Velajuel do outro lado e a Masha. 3 monstros de fogo sensacionais, que já até capa do nosso querido SWC Copa América esse ano. É o Velajuel aí, que maravilhoso.
Bro!
Não tem base. Será que vocês aí no chat já...
Bro, look at this guy too. Oh my god.
Eu sou sortudo e tenho os 3 no jogo. Então, não dá nem pra... Tem que ver qual será o próximo monstro de fogo que eu vou conseguir aí tirar.
Thank you, bro. Bro, you are feeding us tonight. You are
pouco,
feeding us.
Continuar picando essa Layla.
Ooh.
Muito ela aqui mais tarde. Vamos continuar.
Hey, this guy, he's losing it too.
Going on in a tournament setting like this with a crowd.
Oh, damn,
You
bro.
have so much on your mind. So
Now we're fucking serious,
you
bro.
wanna stay
Alright, I'm
within
just
your
gonna
comfort
see.
area. Sean,
Did they show the bracket?
what do you think about this opening match between Panda-like and Zazos that we're about to enter into?
It's gonna be tough, man, because whoever wins is going to no, it's not like it's very hard to cheer for the crowd, because they're both representative of
So,
the
where do
Brazil.
the
So,
quarterfinals
the good thing is
start?
there's gonna be one Brazilian moving on to the World Final, and that's gonna make the whole event so much
Wait,
better.
wait.
Yeah, it's gonna make it so special for
Only
everyone
like
watching
men?
here today.
Real?
So
There's real?
excited to have a Brazilian representative
Wait,
there
is
at
this
the World
is
Finals.
is this 5 hour? This isn't 5 hours for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches, right? There's
Will it
also
be
like a
Zazos?
qualifying
Will it
stage.
be Panda-like? Zazos has been there before.
Raigeki was
Topi
hiding in
was
ULD5 and the
Zazos
casters
was there
kept
at
on
World
leaking
Finals
that,
2024.
even though he never
Yeah,
drafted it.
will
That's
be
kind of
both, you know,
L, dude.
both players can make it here as well.
Between,
Okay, so this is the semifinals. So should I just start from the semifinals? Because if this is all the quarterfinals, dude, like, this is 3 hours, 12 minutes. Dude, it is actually the... Okay, we're just going to start watching from the semifinals. All right? And we're going to go through and see what happens, all right? Should we keep the commentary on?
Lead to Chow. I think you're right. I mean, dude, he's so good. I mean,
Okay, we'll have a look at that match, and then we'll go straight into the semifinals.
Gianna, if you don't have a CR to detonate
Okay.
these bombs, they're not going off. They won't even be there.
Raigeki.
So I'm expecting we're going to.
Well, I think oh shit. I think I had Raigeki going out. I think I didn't have faith in him. Oh shit.
You can hear it. The crowd is.
My bad.
Yeah,
I just realized my prediction kind of ass. Kind of ass.
Down there, not unsure of. Can't put anything. Very hard to stun.
The Masha.
Maybe
Oh man, I wish I had time to fucking. I used to have time to watch these live, man.
To the
Fuck.
see an opportunity here.
Masha.
Here.
Back in the day, 1 hour
But
56.
look at how fast this Light Horang is.
It's gonna go in. We might be seeing a Jogun early on here, but
Okay, so you say during.
excuse me, are we going back about 5 years with this first pick?
I believe this is back 2 years. This is the exact team composition that Truebill lost in the World Finals to Lest, you know. The
Chandra,
segment meta
I
is
feel like
really
that's not
bad,
so
Truebill might be
crazy.
looking to create his own new meta here.
Yeah, and the third pick was the Charlotte back in the day that was making wave.
Like, do I
against
just
the
put
meta,
music on, or do
but
we also
Raigeki
want to have their
is gonna lock
commentary?
in the Light Huarang. Early
Okay.
on together
Pretty
with the
straightforward.
Light Twin Angel for some aggressive first turn.
Man, we see Raigeki with the whale comp. He's bringing out the LDs. Truebill, meanwhile, remaining, you know, fully RGB right now. But Light Horang, you know.
Okay, well, I mean, what's the follow-up
I
here?
don't know how I forgot about this monster, but I forgot about this monster. Both these
Okay,
players have
because
this
I feel like
monster,
right
and it's
now,
just such
if you
a
want to get on
cool
top
unit.
of him,
Yeah,
you
the
just got to
unit will
outspeed
gain
this
element
mainly.
to advantage against whatever enemy's trying to attack it. So you're probably gonna glance
Okay.
in, and it also gains.
Hey, wait,
speed
he's
up
already
and
got the
down,
upper hand. Like, am I
Misty
missing
and
something?
Fire Monkey. So it's gonna be a very fast damage dealer that's gonna be very hard.
Let's
to
come
take
in at the
down
end.
due to the element advantage that he has.
But yeah, Truebill also does have this
Oh,
monster. He
jeez.
knows the counters too, you know. He already has that Chandra. Maybe even pre-pick that Chandra, knowing that Raigeki likes to go for that Light Horang.
Oh,
Also,
no.
the Gianna
Oh,
bombs
no.
Do not land.
Oh,
So
no.
about elemental disadvantage. And we see a Chow coming out of Raigeki.
All road lead to Chow at this
Chow
point.
is actually
Chow,
a fucking
the
great pick
strongest
there.
last pick in America's Cup is going to get last pick and might get banned out of as well. So true well last pick.
I think you have to ban Chow.
It's going to be the counter to the Huarangs
Well,
if he plans to leave
Truel's got the
Chow.
last pick, so I guess it's not so bad.
What is that? This is not a siege defense, right?
Yeah, this is... I don't play Siege, so I wouldn't know, but this definitely does not look like the RTA I know either.
Yeah, I think
this is
Raigeki
definitely
wins
gonna
the
have to be a
draft.
Chow ban. No Chow ban. How does he deal with
Chow's
this
gonna
monster,
cook.
John?
Chow is
I
gonna
know, but
cook.
he does have slow debuff and he does have defense break, so maybe
Chow's
Chu
gonna
is
cook.
So confident
Like,
in the dash
yeah.
output of this Chandra that he's gonna use that.
The game will go on too long.
Huarang.
Maybe try and
Yeah, we'll
get
have to
rid of
wait
this
and
thing
see, but I
first.
definitely do favor Raigeki's draft a lot here. Truebill will likely be taking the turn one, having that speed
Yeah.
as well as a very high base.
Okay, well,
You know
let's see what
I
happens.
love? I don't see Oliver, Jogan, Josephine.
Oh,
That's
off
pretty cool.
will of the
Nice
twins? Why would they be off
Yeah,
will
this is
now?
definitely something new that we don't see that often.
Okay.
Gets that
Well, I
reset,
think you
but in
stunned
doing so,
Juno.
uses the Mega
Yeah.
Beam. Now, Mega
Oh,
Beam
rough.
missing the stun on that Gianna, and that is definitely a start for Truebill.
That is
Look
going to be a
how
problem.
fast that Nana is gonna set up the death break for the Chan to
Okay.
go absolutely ham and cheese on Raigeki.
Yeah, is this going to be some insane crit damage Chandra coming out of here? Truebill also realized that Chow will be a problem. Trying to stack those...
I think
debuffs.
Chow
Only
wins this.
cleanses 2 debuffs, but he actually cleanses before that bomb would go off, so I don't think... I do feel like that bomb is misplaced there.
Maybe he really want to keep the slow
Doesn't
debuff
crit.
on the Chow. He want the bomb to be cleansed so that the
Maybe he can
defense
set
break
up
the slow
death breaks
debuff
for good
will
targeting
have a chance to
if he wants to.
But he cleansed the right debuff. And
There's a
Chow's
wait,
gonna
how much
keep
damage
the
was that?
track.
On just a raw skill too?
But he cleansed the right
12k, okay,
debuff.
must be tanky.
Chow's gonna be free
Must
from
be a
the
tanky
jackal.
build.
Yeah, Chow getting that
It's still
bomb
early
off
game,
won't
though,
really be
so
doing anything,
there's
but
that.
The Chandra AoE damage on that defense break is already enough to take out this Light Twin Angels here, and Nana now has
Let me know if the
two orcs
commentary is
up.
too loud or like if
Two
the audio
orbs
is
on
stuff.
Nana. It's gonna be very
I hope they
hard
bought,
because
including the
now
light
right
one.
now, this Titan that
Okay.
is Chandra when you have no healing
Okay.
on your team.
Yeah, this,
That's an
this
interesting
could
call.
go the distance here. Maybe in the late game, True Will does have the damage takeout as Chow, but you know, for now he's still.
I think you had me up until you
Not
said
right to
including the
that
light one.
late game.
And here goes. Can he land the attack
Dude,
now?
I still think Chow
Maybe
fucking wins
doesn't really
this.
matter, to be honest. But I think the Gianna's probably going to go down to the Chow violent proc if there's any. And that's going to be the Chow additional turn to take down the Gianna if he wants to. But the
Would you
slow
even
stuff,
do that?
Chandra's coming back very,
You would
very
do that?
soon.
Yep. Okay, never
An
mind.
interesting angle there would have been just to skill one the Gianna, and leaving the dot, and the dot would have actually killed the Gianna. But now you have the light Horang moving, and both Nana orbs are gone. You know, those.
Yeah,
nerfs
this
to
is
Nana with the revive.
insane
That
Chow
is
tech right
very
there.
Little HP on that Gianna.
Insane Chow
The
tech.
thing about True Whale is the real danger for Raigeki lies in a Chandra, and he cannot afford to look away the Chandra just yet.
That is
I mean,
true.
It's all eyes on Chow pretty much at this point. You know, this Gianna, there's one more orb now again on Nana. Gianna does not get a violent proc, so Horang will not be getting bombed here. And
All right,
the
what do we
slow
got?
Chandra is quite impactful.
I really love that Nana pick though.
All right,
It goes to
all right.
show that you have to go out of your comfort
I'm
zone.
already quite impressed by the Chow, so let's see. We will see what's going on here. I might fast forward through this at just 2 times speed. And I actually am
Look
going
at
to turn
how
the commentary
fast
down.
Light Horang is getting. It's just- okay,
Anyway, yeah, we'll speed this
moving
up.
in. Now the Gianna is on the pickup.
Oh, the light Huarang is just doing big damage too. Like, that's real. Chow doesn't have skill 2, so probably a proc here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, and look at the Huarang doing so much too. It's kind of impressive. I would have just skill 1 there to get the kill, but it probably wouldn't matter. You could see Chow was coming through for a solo there. It just, like, in the draft, that was the problem. He either got Light Twins and Juno for Light Twins and Ciara, which would have been a pretty quick kill, or he would have had to deal with Chow, who was an excellent last pick there, because Chow basically countered the whole team. So it was not a great situation either way.
I mean, no, True Will thinking
Pre-bans
more, and, you know,
Dark
ultimately
Monk
paying the price there.
and
Now we're moving on to
the
game 2 here.
Oliver.
True Will is adapting in pre-banning the Oliver. Neither player likes to see the Oliver.
Maybe True
That's
Whale
cool.
might be first picking Light Huarang still in away from Raigeki. It could be an interesting angle for True Whale.
I think Raigeki has the answers to that monster. Both
okay.
oracles are on the board here, so True Will.
Ciara.
Ciara, not
Early
great
Ciara.
Like Horang if Raigeki were to pick it.
What a
Here
monkey.
comes the Shiho. We haven't seen the Laura getting picked up by Raigeki just yet. That used to be his signature monster.
Layla.
segment,
Okay.
But we don't
The
see
Layla
that.
Gaming.
Yeah,
I like
we
that,
saw
I
the
like that.
Shiho Layla combo. Once again, we saw this in one of the previous.
Sometimes
games
it's
from the
it's a
down
bit scary to bring it in early,
it
but
actually worked against them, you know.
yeah, I don't know.
Detuning their
Could be
comp.
something.
But now
I would guess
Raigeki
maybe in this
is really
context,
looking to just get that turn 1 and look
there's-
to get the Layla debuffs.
there's more likely that in like SWC type events you've got specific counters to people you're going to play versus a broad debuff counter. So maybe there's an angle for that. Shiwu?
We got the Chiwu Shore crit
Okay.
too, and maybe he's gonna pick that up in the last pick.
Yeah, True Will taking the Horang away, and there it is. That is the monster that Raigeki was showcasing. That monster.
My guy.
Cannot glance on the skill 3. It is a.
There's a bit of respect to be had here.
However,
Hey, thanks, man.
because
Appreciate
Warren
it.
get element of
Appreciate it.
advantage against every
Big
monster,
respect here.
it means
Big
this
fucking
Will
respect on
unit
this
is
one.
actually attacking a fire unit, which could still miss crit, and miss crit is the biggest enemy of
That is
Raigeki last
fucking
year with
sick.
Chao.
Okay.
definitely is, but-
Good response here.
He
Going a
also-
little
I don't
bit
think he really has the speed
all
to
in.
back This monster up. True Will already had that Sierra speed.
I don't know how much I
Very
like
fast
this. I mean,
Sierra
yeah, for the
Shogun, and
snipe
now he's
protect, but
doubling
then
down
on your
the
own
speed and
offense
the
coming
fast
back.
moves with that Vanessa and the segment once again. So I'm very afraid that
Uh,
Raigeki here, but he is absolutely cooking. He almost has like 3 different combos.
There is very
He has the
limited-
Layla Tomoe combo,
Oh, no,
he
you
has
still
the
got these
Shiho
two that
Solo
work
Buster,
well.
And then he also has the snipe from the
Yeah, I think, yeah, that is the angle.
Wind Talisman.
Because this can't do anything. This guy can't do anything because there's no strip.
I
I reckon the Chiwu will outspeed.
Now we are all for this. As we get in this game,
Obviously
Chiwu
not
will take
that
the turn
guy.
1,
Oh,
and the Shiho
okay. No,
does
Chiwu
outspeed. Can he
is
get the stun on the
slower
stroke?
than that.
And he
Oh,
does.
33 lead, bro. I'm cooked. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot about the number 33. Excellent from Layla there.
With the Vanessa on the field right there, That's gonna be pretty bad if you give
Now.
Hwoarang the attack buff.
The Vanessa is very good into
Very
this
close. They're landing
this guy
every
right here.
single
So what's
landing.
going on?
Now, let's see the Kashmir damage. Skill 3, 25,000. It is enough to kill out the whole rang.
So does he ignore like element advantage? Is that how that works?
And he might take down a unit here, potentially.
Oh, he does bonus damage through invincibility, actually, so that might have been an opportunity to take down the Kashmir.
Yeah, it could have been. I think Truewell knows that he just doesn't have enough damage to one shot, so he'll often go with the damage on the Chiwu.
Shit, bro.
Consistent damage there, but 2
That's
monsters
nice.
will
That's
take
clean.
that invincibility,
That's clean.
So they are safe from the CR, but does get that bomb on the Layla. Most likely has the
That's
as
cool.
well.
Is that like a specific tech to counter the Hwoarang?
The light Hwoarang, even though it's very good, you can
That's-
still crit it if you have
That's a good
armor.
call.
Yeah, you definitely can, and you know, Raigeki getting that.
For the thing is, what I see here is if you can take this guy down, the damage becomes a little bit questionable.
Going down very soon.
Oh,
from
it
from
hit
his
the
side,
two
from
to three
Truewell's
all
side.
the time. Big damage onto the
Yeah, just
Hwoarang.
take it out.
Another
Yeah.
uppercut. Take
Okay,
down
so
the
now you've just got to deal with
Hwoarang.
the Ciara, but even the
That
Ciara
light
is not
bomb
much of a
and
threat at this
Raigeki's
point.
team is still looking very healthy. Ciara has
A lot of
good
procs
quick
would
early,
need to
doesn't
be
have the detonation
had to break
available,
through this,
and
I'd
Layla's
say.
getting close to that skill 2 here, Sean.
But hey,
Plus, you got
Kashmir did what he
Water
needed to
Monkey,
do. Layla is
who's
still
just
be
gonna have a
on the
fucking
field,
brilliant time
and
with all
Shio,
this.
remember, could 1v5, so there's no
Shio
problem
can
running
1v5,
into
that's
this
what we're all
moment,
thinking of.
and he's gonna take down
There you go.
Jovan. Layla getting
Land a
another
silence
turn,
on this, I dare you.
GG for Truewell.
No, he doesn't, but
That Shiho is just so fast.
dude, well done. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. That is actually like a really good tech. A lot of respect on that one. Shout out to Heron for providing us that, because we would have skipped right over that.
It's so
Finals.
Bro, I wish.
Fans are in.
Can okay, guys, another just request to come to us here. Can we please have some sort of Summoners War event in Australia? Please. Please. We are starved. We're starved. We're here. We're starved, man. Give us something.
See the power
Anyway,
behind
we're
it
hopping
is
into the
so
semi-finals here.
And that is
So, let's go through the draft phase here. And make it in Canberra. Now, I don't know about that. I think you're going to have to make a bit of a drive, bro. I think you're going to have to make a little bit of a drive. Okay, very basic meta stuff here.
Yeah, absolutely meta picks here. But I'm surprised to see is that segment in the feedback from
Okay, so we're getting a bit reactionary here. Everything's probably on Will, so weakens the value of this. Okay. This is very straightforward. That's a good counter pick, obviously. You'd have to ban that, I'd say, unless... Yeah, no, I think you have to. The way you've drafted, you have to ban the Akroma. That's a good last pick.
Right now, Zaytas will definitely be moving first, and we have an advantage.
Okay, no, as soon as I... Ooh. Oh, I think the Akroma just wins this now.
Yeah, turn on belongs to Shiho, and you know gives the awkward turn to CR, but actually the Megumi moves in front, so CR will still be able to
Not
get
like
bomb
that.
off.
Not like that.
Wonder if he's going to go for that skill too. Actually, just opposite. He stripped the Josephine. There's a bit questionable choice, but maybe he's looking to just get rid of this Josephine right away.
But there's a chance that he can cleanse the Josephine right there. And
Yeah.
He has to hit the Akroma here to dodge the displacement that could happen. More bomb coming out onto the Josephine. He wants to get rid of the Josephine
Yep.
as quickly as possible. but
Bro, it's fucking over,
paying
man.
the heavy price being the focus of both
It's
the
fucking
Shiho
over.
and the Akroma.
This makes it really. Oh, that's actually a really good violent proc for Panda like there. Because I was about to say this makes it really awkward for Panda like here.
Dude, this is hella over. I'm gonna fast forward through this. I reckon this is over.
But it's gonna be an eye for an eye right there. Sierra's about to drop as well.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm not sure if Sierra will get another opportunity to let see the RNB again.
Yeah, this game's over. Akroma solo.
Good position.
Between
Let's go next. Let's see what we're looking like here. That was a very well placed Akroma. Respect where respect is due. Very well placed Akroma.
You know, you called for that last time. It didn't happen,
Perfect.
but
Literally
just
perfect.
Panda, like,
I saw
respect that
once
one
I
thing
once
that
I saw
Zaytas
the
does like to use.
the pudding get picked there, I was like, oh, he might not ban it. And that's exactly what he did, and I think that was completely the wrong play. And he put himself in a loss because Oliver would have gone to town on him either way as well. So, that's rough.
Yeah,
That
Zayas
is rough.
Completely laughing about
It is what it
I don't
is,
think
though.
he's
Really,
gonna grow
really,
with
actually
everyone
really
else.
well drafted.
Panda, like, now taking that CR first pick as the
Naruto's dad is an interest. We're going full reactive here.
We got the Josephine getting picked up, kinda like going for the bruiser.
Okay, so I can sort of understand why you would do this here. If they're doing something like that, they're lacking a lot of damage. So if you just go for a bit of protection and bruiser it out, they're at quite a big disadvantage. I'm liking Panda's draft so far. I'm liking it so far. If he has like a Zeratu or something, that'd be nice. Dark Panda would be nice here. Akroma would be really nice. Obviously, Akroma's been pre-banned.
And I heard from the grapevines that this Ethna is on Violent.
Violent Ethno. Sean has said Violent Ethno. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, there's more protection. One more bruiser. Come on. Surely Zeratu. Zeratu or Dark Panda. Fire Monkey. Actually, I like Fire Monkey here too. Verd. Whoa. Okay. I feel like potentially lacking a bit of damage here. I don't know. I don't know if the Misty can do this on its own. I think you gotta ban that. Yeah. If I was this guy, I think I would ban. I feel like I'd ban Misty. I think I'd ban Misty if I was playing that.
Right now, Panda Likes team has no buff removers. So the CR is going to be a complete sitting duck in this match. It's going to come down all down to this Misty. Can the Misty do enough damage with the the help of the Spirit Hell boost?
It's not good.
To take out
not good.
team here.
Here we go. We got the immunity coming out.
Actually, wait. What am I talking about? He's got immunity. I guess the CR is not important. No, wait. No. My point still stands. I would ban the Misty, and then yeah. Then he would lack damage because of the CR being the only thing. Yeah. Now I'm right.
They also did outspeed Panda Likes team here, but that Efna is nearly already going down to just a simple Misty skill 2 and a Patter skill 2.
Okay. Alright, he's taking the play, doesn't get the revenge. Okay, die to the dot there. I feel like the Misty is the far bigger threat here.
Yeah, still going for the Misty. That actually does give the enough attack power. The fire.
Like, call me crazy, but Misty has been the threat.
But now the cleanse is not there. Efna has skill 3 available. Goes to the Patter instead of the Misty.
Oh, the Pater actually does decent damage. I guess I am forgetting about that. I think the Misty will win the game here. I think Misty just wins.
Yeah, Misty is definitely. This all eyes on Misty at this point. Josephine getting the violent proc. This is going to be the end of the pattern.
Who's the other guy commentating?
Help with this Fire Megami here, but the Bird Howl.
I can't tell people by voice.
By the Fire Megami or the Josephine, it is definitely going to boost enough attack power for this Misty to take out the rest of these units here.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Misty on Giga boost from the Bird right there because this
Thank you.
is already so fast, but with the attack power from the Bird, it's gonna move
I don't see how Misty doesn't just solo this.
Yeah, it could still go either way here.
You gotta kill that. You gotta kill the Megami because the Megami might defense break you, and if you can do that, you're fucking chilling. Okay. Oh, hold on.
Defense break is on Misty, and this might be a lot of damage coming through.
Here comes the Misty getting a turn right
Go for
there.
this.
We need this
Yep.
Fire Megami to end the attack now, and maybe a bit of pushback on the Misty. Crazy.
What the
push.
oh shit.
Going to the Misty.
That's kind of lucky, dude.
Misty is not gonna go down just yet. Misty is gonna be alive. Misty's getting another turn.
My God, Misty takes on the Josephine.
Oh my God!
Violent proc goes for the damage on the Misty. The Bella Jewel, it doesn't crit, but it's enough damage. Vertical against
Dude, what the sack?
Oh no.
What the actual sack though?
Might be really strong, but he doesn't do enough damage to heal back. And one turn for the
The Verd doesn't have enough additionals. Not enough additionals on that Verd.
Is going to connect, and that
Not enough additionals on that Verd.
Zaza's gonna take game 2.
Most like, I don't want to say it yet. This Vertical could still do it. Oh my goodness, but Zaza's getting all the violent procs. Vertical does get the revenge.
Dude, I don't wanna be a dick, but
Megumi has landed every single
Panda got
time.
sacked hard there.
Game over.
He had that. He fucking had that. That's a bit that's not even a bit. That's massively unfortunate. He got mega sacked there. He got mega sacked.
Looking so incredibly strong. He did get a pretty good RNG there, you know.
Pretty good RNG, really, really.
Single stun on that vertical. Really
Oh, pretty good RNG. Oh my god. They can't say much, can they? I know they know. I know they know. It's how he made it to Worlds last time as well? Oh god. Well, that's now we're getting into controversy. Isn't this fantastic?
Very similar to that round one. We have a Oliver.
Anyway, so far pretty straightforward on the draft here. I don't really like Josephine into Heigang at this early in the draft. Okay, I like that a lot more. You can mess up the turn order, which is what's really cool about that. There's a Josephine. Josephine is a lot better on the side that has the Heigang, generally.
And that's gonna absolutely take down the control playstyle Panda like it. Here's the Misty getting picked up right there. Together.
Misty kind of good here. I do like that here.
Yeah, that is looking a pretty strong Zazas, you know, does have that
especially so he has to go something quite heavily damaging in here. I think he locked himself into a position where these bruises were always going to be a threat to him. A Ciara would be nice, but he's already taken the Ciara. So what are you gonna do?
But you're forced to ban one of the hard carry from Zazas right there, which allows Zazas to have a much more comfortable ban to see if you want to deal with the Heigang or you want to deal with the last pick from
That's true. Dude, I feel like you just ban this and you're a fucking chillin' being.
Maybe not. Okay.
Same with that.
For a Fire Bike instead of the Fire Cassandra, and I actually saw Zazas already tapping on his screen when that Fire Cassandra was being locked in.
I think Zazas wins this, bro. I'm just gonna. Okay. Wait, are we fucking serious?
Gets the revenge. Oliver is nearly dead already. Another revenge.
Zazas absolutely destroying this Oliver without even taking a proper turn from the Misty. And Oliver's about to go down. If he missed this bomb, he might just rage quit. I know that'll be me though.
I mean, he may as well quit the game because if he misses his bomb, it is quite simply over. But
dude, does it even matter? I feel like this. I feel like he outdrafted anyway.
Is still the main carrier. Oliver is nice and all.
That did no fucking damage.
Going to be bringing this win for Panda, like if he is going to get it.
But he needs to land at least 4 bombs to have a chance to kill. He landed 2 bombs on the Misty.
You gotta kill this thing ASAP, brother.
But I know we are very caught up with the Misty hype. The Fire Monkey's the OG card carry, and Fire Monkey's gonna show us that he deserved the hype as well.
Yeah, that he is. Josephine is now back on the scroll, getting that on the monkey. Also,
yeah,
very nice
looking a little cooked here.
While
I'm watching this, I'm gonna change my Misty's runes off of crit rate.
Some protection for Panda, like that is a very good stun coming out of Heigang though.
That is real. I will do this.
Goes down. Oh my god, the Fire Monkey's about to get another turn here, lapping the Tina. But the Josephine with the 2-turn provoke is gonna keep the monkey at bay.
Yeah, you cannot stun the Fire Monkey, but you can provoke him. We see exactly just how effective it is. Even
what are these stats, brother?
You know, the Josephine is keeping her locked down. Now Josephine has to stun this Water Monkey here. And to get that exactly, Panda like might be getting this game back. Gianna has skills available.
This is going to be a very important turn for the Fire Monkey. Is he going to be on fire? He will not be on fire. He will eat the... Oh!
And the mist stun on the Water Monkey as well. The mist bomb. But the Josephine is going
absolutely shit.
Crazy. Another provoke. Just this Fire Monkey cannot do anything.
Interesting. Well done. Well, I guess I was wrong.
Nothing they can do. It's going to go down soon.
Respect.
Damage. And
fucking respect, dude.
Panda like
fucking respect.
I said it in the pre-ban. The Fire Monkey gets countered by the Josephine. I would have liked to see that be the Akroma again. The Akroma was so
that's cool, man.
In game 1, and I feel like it would have done so well in this game here too.
Maybe you're right. Zayda didn't respect his Akroma.
Hey, that's a good point. Yeah, he's the only one that doesn't respect the Akroma.
Yeah, either
just trying to find some good runes for my Misty.
Here, so I am not against this. We are now going to game 4, and the Akroma is once again in the pre-ban.
Of course, because you can provoke the monkey, you cannot provoke the Akroma. And Panda like with the first pick, let's see what's gonna go for here.
Yeah, Panda like with the
just trying to lower the crit rate where I can.
Does he choose to, you know, takes that Oliver, really prioritizes that monster. Zayzas now gets the Fire Megumi and going for the turn 2 style again. Never mind. Opts to go for a Water Monkey instead.
Oh, switching. Very fluid drafting right there. Switching all the time. We got the Sierra, we got the Jogan, Panelite with the Pater and the Hagen to counter the Jogan.
Oh.
But we switched to a...
Okay, what's going on here? Hey, Nil with the big resub. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. 16 months, dude. It's been a long time, man. You've been a long time supporter.
Ultimately, we land on the
Long time supporter, man. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate
it. A bit more bruiser. Trying to counter
Thanks, bro.
With that Josephine and the Max Res Veladriel.
Cheers.
We got the Veladriel getting picked up right there. See what Panelite's going to go for. He might need to pick up a Misty.
It's been a bit of time. It's been a bit of time.
A
bit of time.
Well, that can one-shot through immunity potentially, but he's gonna go for a single target strip of the
no lifing Diablo 4. Nice, nice. That's cool.
Well, at the same time, we got the Fire Bayak,
that's
the
cool.
Trade,
Very nice.
On the Fire Cassandra as well. This unit has been drafted a couple of
Very
times
nice.
today, but never seen the light of day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the additional damage off Bird for Misty. Yep.
The buff remover from the Firebag as well as the Fire Cassandra doesn't really care about the immunity because right now you're very
nice, man, nice. Hey, at least we're playing real games, right? We're playing real games. We're not playing Summoners War. I respect you for that.
We got more single target damage out from Zayzas as well. You don't have to use AoE if you don't want to because of the Pater. So the single target damage is going to be absolutely incredible. So locked in the mouse over there. We got Oliver. Let's see what's going to be the ban here for Zayzas and Panda. Like, is it going to be the Oliver ban? Is it going to be the Ciara ban? It's going to be the Ciara.
Nice, man. Nice, nice. I have big respect there. I should probably be paying more attention to this. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's quickly have a look at what's going to happen here. This is going to stun this. Both sides have immunity, very minimal strips. I think Miles is the difference maker. And Zayzas will win. I think. 2 weeks clean. Hey, nice, nice.
Oh no.
Very nice.
Yeah, we saw. I called it out that Veladriel is 100 res.
Hey, what tablets do they use? Do they use Samsung tablets?
Panda likes Water Monkey,
or do they use iPads?
Surprised by all those
That's the real question, though. Anyway, I feel like Miles is the difference maker here, and Miles will run away with it, but I could be wrong. I think he's got the adequate setup for Miles to do shit here. Another res? Surely Samsung, I know, right? Hey, look. Tab S11. Fucking sick.
It is looking very grim for Panda like right now. That Firebag is going to be getting provoked for 2 turns, and in those 2 turns, you're fully protected with this immunity, and this Miles will
I actually don't know. You're gonna have to test it out, and just pick whichever one does more damage.
Maybe that's why he didn't have a lot of accuracy, and that's why he couldn't stun the Veladriel.
Just hop into, like, copy the builds over, right? Into, like, regular Summoners War, and just compare it against your own defense and have a look.
I mean, this game feels to be over. The Bayek does not get the
yeah, as I was saying, I think the Miles is just, it's a well-placed Miles here.
Oliver has a slight opportunity here, but with the Fire
nah, Oliver's not doing shit.
It doesn't even get the attack bar, and it's all
and that's pretty, that's also very lucky. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he had the better draft anyway, but god does this guy get a little bit lucky.
Yeah, I don't see a way back.
Yeah.
Like here. And the crowd is going absolutely crazy for Zayzas here right now. He's still focused. He doesn't want to.
Dude, I like the crowd, man. That's something I'd love to be a part of.
And now he's taking off his headphones. He knows
that is sick, dude.
Zayzas is cheering.
He's qualified. He got it. He's going to Europe, baby. He did it. He's qualified for Paris.
Yep.
What an incredible performance from Zayzas.
Yeah, that monkey miss was huge.
Showing that he belongs here. He was there last year. He will be there again.
But I will not lie, he does make the good drafting decisions. He is giving himself the chances to do that. It's not like he's drafting like shit and then winning.
What a game from Zayzas, man. Wow.
But he is doing the right things.
Because if he had the control,
I would just go for the more damage. I don't think the speed would be... I mean, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I mean, okay, so here's what we're gonna do, right? If you get into games and find that you're losing because you're getting outsped, then you swap it over. But if you find most of the time you're losing because you don't do enough damage, you do the other way. Whatever's more frequent is what you should target. Alright, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna leave this running for a sec. I'm gonna go get another cheese. I'm gonna get another drink. And I'll be right back.
Double resisted. That was pretty crazy performance from Comtours itself.
Usually, right after when we went to break, we walked over there and Stay Hive was there, and Sean told Stay Hive that. That was the first thing he said before. That was really funny. So Topa, obviously Raigeki did a really good showing earlier today. What does Stay Hive need to do in the pick ban phase to leverage any advantage he has against Raigeki?
I'm not sure. You know, Raigeki just looks so undefeatable in that match. He's the only person that has managed to get a 3-0 in today's tournament. You know, these have been some close games, and against none other than True Whale, our previous back-to-back champion. Right, Raigeki made it look easy. So Stay Hive, you know, he managed to upset Vinny in a lot of people's predictions. So you know, maybe he can do it again here if he stays blessed.
This is going to be a tough match for Stay Hive going into this, right? Raigeki's already had an amazing showing today with that 3-0 that you called out there, Topa. We'll see what he brings to the table here, guys, in our next semifinals games. There he is. That's Raigeki with enough of a career history to fill out that entire block of space, Sean.
Man, he has lost a total of 1 game against Zephyr up until now. Can Stay Hive take this man down, even just 1 game?
It's going to be tough. That is a tall order, having to take down the likes of Raigeki. You know, I've talked about it in the past before. He's one of my favorite players to watch. I think Raigeki is absolutely great at the art of the pivot. He's great at finding holes and weaknesses in people's drafts and using that to his advantage. So I'm very curious to see what Stay Hive does to see if he can find a weakness in what Raigeki is bringing to the table there, Topa.
That he definitely is, and you know, Raigeki is our longest standing competitor in this tournament. You know, he's been there since 2019. You know, Stay Hive is not a newcomer, but he's only been here once before. So you can't help but think that experience of being on stage, you know, Raigeki can probably zone out all the noise from the crowd and everything, and you know, he's absolutely locked in, and he knows what he needs to do to get it done.
And you can tell that the stress is weighing on both of these players. You can just see it in the way that they're holding themselves in front of that tablet. There is a lot on the line here, and at the same time, there's a lot of crowd out there making a lot of noise at you, giving you distractions. You know, it's like that's a lot of things to keep in mind. It's way different than playing online in the prelims, and like you highlighted, Raigeki has a lot of history and a lot of experience going into that. So we'll see what happens, Sean.
It's kind of funny that whenever I talk to Ricky after every SWC season, he'd be like, I'm a retire, man. I'm just lazy now. I'm tired. And then 3 months later, you see him in the top 20 of RT ladder.
And then
like,
he's here again.
I thought you were retired. What is that? Impeccable performance.
I know. And then all of a sudden, bro's here and trying to qualify for the World Finals again. He just can't give it up. He's too good. He shouldn't give it up. He's amazing. We're about to get into it, guys. One of these players is going to move forward to our second finalist position, and the other is going to the 3rd and 4th place match that we'll check out after the semifinals. We've got Raigeki versus Stay Hive. This is going to be insane. Sean and Topa, are you ready to go?
I'm sure I'm ready. You know, I'm looking forward to this match so much. You know, as Sean mentioned, you know, Ricky has a lot of this like carefree attitude almost. Like, you know, yeah, I'm a retire. Like, you know, I've accomplished this, I accomplished that. But he was so locked in during that True Will match. And, you know, he looks very locked in this match as well. He wants that.
Yeah, last year Zaza spammed Rag plus. Oh, that's kind of
that he really wants to compete and wants
not
to be
cool.
I think you're right, man. Here we go, everybody. I want to hear in chat who you're rooting
That's
for.
not.
Is it
That's not
Raigeki
great.
or is it
I don't
Stay
like
Hive?
that. I'm not a fan of that. Obviously, you guys know I'm not a fan of that. So.
One of these
Let's
players
turn the
will move
face cam
forward
back
to a
on now.
finalist position, and
Yeah,
the
I mean, you
other
guys would
will
know
have
I'm
to
not a
fight
fan of
for
that
life
fucking
in the 3rd
behavior.
and 4th place game. Sean and Topa, take it away.
Absolutely
we have a
not.
double Oliver pre-ban. You know, I know Raigeki is very happy about that. Stay Hive actually not taking anything away from Raigeki.
Oh, okay.
Staying his own
Good to
lane
know.
because,
We'll
like,
keep an eye out for that.
But over
Okay, well, so far, like, Raigeki's responded well to the first pick.
And we know the light Tuareg might be showing up,
Hive
and
also
that
then
is
responds
going
well
to
to
be
that.
a very good case for Veronica.
Yeah, you know, this
Okay.
might be a really good Veronica
That's
pick
cool.
here that, like Gojo, as we saw in previous games and throughout the season, has been on despair. So unless they have
That's also a good pick. I like that. I think Raigeki got the upper hand here, actually.
That, like Veronica could get the jump on that.
Ooh, okay. Fucking based, man. Fucking based, dude. Alright, I like that.
Oh my god, we got the water intro over there for Stayham as well. Very good counter.
Water intro, very good.
The thing about Venhan is
I'm worried it might
he
just
will
get
now
controlled,
attack
though.
4 times with a skill 2, allowing him to push back a lot of attack bar, putting on
Maybe
sight,
another speed
putting
lead
on
here.
Branding, and branding helps with bomb damage.
Maybe not.
to Sierra as well. That's gonna blow up everything on Stay Hive team. So
He
he's
pulls
gonna
Veronica
have
but decides to
as
drop
well.
Fire
And
Intro.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna drop
that's kind of
Veronica
funny.
with
Hey Gang's a good
Hive.
pick.
Yeah, this is just incredible. You know,
Yep, Josie ban.
we don't see in the
This will be a Raigeki
obviously
win.
that Water Indra, as well as the Water Go just making a return. It did perform very well for him against Vinny. And we'll see Raigeki
I'm
here.
pretty sure Raigeki will win this
Alright, let's
kind of
look at
easily.
our speed. First time belongs to the She-Hulk, but second
Yep.
time belongs to
I
the
mean, unless
White Gojo.
this guy
It's
procs.
gonna get stunned by the She-Hulk, but the Okino's outspeed.
Oh, the Oki cuts? Okay, this gets a little more interesting now.
An easy reset onto the Sierra.
I don't know about that.
Before
I
Raigeki
think
just
you
gets
should have
no
reset
bombs
the
coming
hay.
down, and the Venhan's gonna have to carry this game.
Oof,
Yeah, but
okay.
Stayhive shaking his head already, knowing that he's not in a great position here. The Heigang did miss that strip on the Water Gojo, but here comes the Wendan with the skill 2. And again.
I'm gonna use this
Very,
unit,
very
man.
good damage, especially on the Gojo, a light that's about to go down as well.
Wonder how he is with
Silence,
Craig. Nah, he's probably ass.
Water Indra from transforming, and that's
Vamp?
good for the
Wait,
Water
it's
Indra.
Vamp?
Get that AoE
Like
stun
low
on
HP, high
Gojo,
defense?
but it's not getting it.
I get the theory.
Water Monkey also getting all stuns
I get the
available.
theory.
Thunder now has skill 3 available, so this Water Gojo kind
I
of
do get the
stuns.
theory.
I think that should have gone to Shiho here.
I don't know how well that would work, but I get where you're coming from. I actually get where he's coming from.
Oh, even if he gets it, does he really get out of the situation though? Because Okino's about to go down, and the moment Sierra get a good turn, it might be over the attack or pushback. But the Venhan allowed the monkey to go in front of the Water Indra.
I mean, that's not so crazy on the Tion Lang.
On the Water Indra.
Yeah, but in killing the Water
Unlike
Indra,
Gojo, since he's got that cleanse, I think
skills
you'd prefer
available.
Bio for
But
sure.
That's a weird use of the Thunderer when he already had 3 turns and skills available.
Vamp on the
Doesn't get
on
the
the
bonus
on
here,
the
however,
Water
or
Indra
even the
is
Heigang, and I
it's
don't
alright,
think that's
I
gonna be
guess.
enough here.
But here comes the Okeanos. The problem is the She-Hulk already protect itself with immunity, and the skill 2 of She-Hulk is going to be doing so much damage.
Yeah, once you
The
bomb that
problem with
Gojo,
Water
it's
Indra is
kind of
that
over, I
it
reckon.
needs to be attacked to
Oh, he
gain
stole the
Thunder
immunity.
attack,
That kind of
and
sucks.
he's not
You
getting
just
it.
skill 1 here.
Yeah, that's why. It's
Get
really
that-
weird
get
Stayhive
the
didn't
Thunderous
use
State
that
gone.
Thunderous State, but he already had the 3 turns on the buff, but now Raigeki actually just giving it another turn, so it's not going to be self-stunning here. Another interesting thing to note here is that this is a vampire Water Gojo.
Oh, maybe he wants to get that late
Don't do
game
it.
damage output, but that doesn't mean anything
Okay.
against the Ciara. I think the fact he transformed, he wants to get the revive back quickly over there with the Water Indra, but does he get it though?
You can kill it if you want.
With that Final Proc getting
coming
the
back.
detonate,
Oh, it's not. He already
will
used the revive.
not
Okay,
be
never mind. I'm
able to
trolling.
revive back up again, and without not being violent here, I don't think this
over.
Water Gojo can really do that much.
So we asked for Fire Indra, we get Fire Indra, and we get a W with the Fire Indra. Raigeki showing the
Anyway, as I said, yeah, Raigeki was winning that one. Draft looked pretty straightforward for a win there.
Oh, we got the Ella. We got
Why the
Raigeki.
Ella ban? I don't know, but
First
you know
one
what?
goes to Raigeki.
Respect.
Yes, they
Respect.
maybe going for a little bit, or wanting to go for a bit more bruiser of a match here. Now Raigeki getting that
Oliver
one
first pick.
I kind of miss his Laura.
No
though.
surprises.
Can he play with that
That's
game
just
for
what
unit one
you
tap?
do.
That'd be great, to be honest.
Casually just being the
Now
best
that you
unit.
asked for it, I'm sure Raigeki will deliver. You know what? Can I make a personal request too? Can we see the light Jin? That would be nice to see here.
Oh, that'd be crazy. But we're back with the Light to the Angel with the strip into attack buff and attack bar down. And we got the She-Hulk getting picked up as well to counter the Light Gojo. That is pretty fast over there on Stay High, but not fast enough.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
see.
this Josephine.
This
you know,
Josephine
a
is
very
coming
strong
out
owner
all the
against
time,
this
man.
She-Hulk
I
here.
feel like
They
it's a bit of a
all have
crutch, so
Resident
if
Oliver.
Raigeki can
A lot of
pre-ban that
Josephine's
next
been
time,
picking
that'd be
up
cool.
Olivers, and
Secure the
success
third
has
win.
not been that great.
this is the easy Aya Juno angle, but Raigeki is not the
What
one
the
to go
fuck,
down.
bro?
He's gonna go for a G.
Why is he? No, but the thing is,
What am
he's doing this, but he's still very easily won this draft.
I seeing?
He has easily won this draft. You ban this, and you're in a win-win situation.
That was in the balance
Yeah.
match.
Bro, what is going on at this point? We see a
It's
Rakan
over.
getting the ban. Rakan was actually in the balance match too. Now he revenged with 100% damage instead of 75. And you know what? I might need some
How to
help with
best
Evan here.
build
I don't know
teams
what
for
to
both
call
PvP and
them.
PvE? Well, I'd say get your PvE under control first, and then go from there.
Decreased attack bar. He responds to increased cooldown time, and instead he boosts the
Um,
attack bar of his team.
It's like a rack.
You don't even need to reset this Windfall here.
That is-
Yeah.
That is interesting to see. Okay, we'll see. The Windfall Phoenix now getting a turn here. What can it do? Puts on an irresistible debuff. Okeanos throwing the Rain of Stones, but it is glance stops, so not doing that much.
Yeah.
So he was supposed
I
to
probably would have reset this
but there was
instead of
a
that, but
buff, so he
that's
couldn't
just
let the
me.
stun, unfortunately. And once again, Shiho controlling the
Yeah, you
entire
push
flow of
this
the
up
match.
and just go for the kill.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Destroying everything
Afro,
and Shiho
yeah,
with
get
attack
that
buff,
sorted.
good damage as well.
and then
Yeah, we
probably
see
approach
incredible
PvP
damage on
after
Raigeki
that.
Steam. You wouldn't think he
Um,
doesn't have that much AoE damage.
Sean B is
Attack
gonna
bar,
have
the
some
additional
good
damage artifacts,
some good
and
videos on
the
how to
here.
do
He's really
farming.
actually cleaved Stay
So that's
here.
I just copy what he does.
And I think the problem
And once you do that,
is like the Ragdoll, but with a different
if you
position.
really want to get into
They don't do
PvP,
anything outside the attack bar.
best thing you can do is just play,
That is the classic game of the
get
Windfall
that
Phoenix
experience,
that
and
uses the
play and
attack bar,
watch,
so
and
when
you'll just
when
pick
you
things
tap
up.
in to take a turn,
I don't really
he didn't
think
do
there's
it.
anything specific.
And the problem with all these Ragdoll-like units is that Ragdoll sucks in the first place. So if you're trying to mimic a Ragdoll...
Say is a good one too.
it doesn't work that well.
Anyway, Raigeki
That
easy
is
win there.
true, and Raigeki is gonna take game 2.
Raigeki with another convincing victory over Stay Hive there in game 2. And can he keep this up? How can he keep getting away with this? He is nearly undefeated in the entire competition so far.
Raigeki, the one who shall not be named, he's gonna go to the game 3 with the Oliver Pre-ban once again. And the first pick belongs to Stay Hive. Will he steal a unit from Raigeki, or he go first pick like Gojo? Because he doesn't really have to go first pick like Gojo.
Yeah, really surprised to see Stay Hive not adapting here at all. You know, Raigeki has had such a dominant performance so far. I think Stay Hive needs to change it up. And you also know that Raigeki doesn't want to fight against Oliver, so you kind of can expect that that's getting a pre-ban. So you're wasting your pre-ban.
Let's have a look.
Here with the Oliver there.
Alright.
Oh.
Are we for real?
Dude, he's banking it all on the blessings.
I have seen this game before in a different region of Salvador's world, and
Okay.
Fun with it, I love it. And the Antares first
He does
pick
draft
is
like this on
actually
ladder though?
something I
Okay.
didn't expect to see in 2025.
Okay.
You know what?
It doesn't make it any
This
better,
right
but
now,
okay.
sir, right? Nothing has worked against Raigeki. Let's just leave it up to the RNG.
Oh,
gods.
that's
RNG
funny.
gods
That's
make
funny.
the deal.
I hate it, but I respect it too.
And let's see if-
Oh my god, it's everything I hate!
And we might be picking the Diana as well. It's gonna be the ally.
Oh, what the
This is
fuck?
the fourth
What is
position. He can go
this?
with another unit that's gonna be the Diana in the next pick. Let's see what Raigeki's gonna do to deal with this here.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind a Diana pick coming out of Stay Hive. You know, Diana, it is a very strong counter into the Shiho here. And Sierra also does have that AoE with that skill 3. But now, right, you pick up a Bulver, seeing there's a lot of buffs on Stay Hive's side.
Hey man, if this is what it takes to get Bulwark to be playing SWC, it is what it is. We've got Bulwark.
The Bulwark is a really good pick here. This is fantastic. This is ladder draft? Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Yeah, it really is. You know, every time Antares gets a passive proctor, that is 2 more stacks coming Bulwark's way. And now Stay Hive going for a Water Beetle, the Gideon here for that damage reduction. And
Oh.
absolutely been in the lab cooking with Alexi.
I reckon I gotta build the Lexi.
Oh my god.
I reckon I do.
Crazy.
I reckon I do.
think that's
We'll
definitely
table
gonna be
that. We'll
ban.
come back
It's
to
gonna
it.
be a Gideon ban. So Stay Hive get to keep the Antares and Raigeki with the Lexi. This is the challenge mode.
What a setup. This is crazy.
This is
It's not-
absolutely crazy. Shiho will be taking a turn 1. Look at that
Okay.
entire speed. There's like negative speed on Centaurs, but you don't need speed. When you can resist.
Kill it.
Can you resist bomb? Though this has
Kill
to
it,
go.
just kill
No,
it.
I think this Centaur's life is pretty short-lived here, Sean.
Oh, it is not.
How did it live that?
And
Okay.
go down.
Sierra must have
Right,
not much
well,
attack, I guess.
Stay Hive down 1 unit, and the Firebag got a heavy job for him. Can he actually bring down the Sierra?
there's still definitely a
Good
chance.
silence.
Interesting to see that he's not going for that skill 3 on the CR. I think he really needs to pump this damage. You know, Lexi is not stacked up yet, so Lexi is not really an issue at this point. Silencing it doesn't do a lot. But now you're actually stacked
Okay.
up with Lexi, and she's going to be primed and ready for that ignore defense.
Nah, the Lexi's gonna... I reckon the Lexi's actually gonna cook him here.
Skill 1 to do decent amount of damage right there. And here we go. It's about to stack up very, very soon. And Stayhive is forced to...
How many heals do you have to do to stack Lexi?
Yeah, he's really, you know...
Oh, only 5. Oh, it's dead.
He's stacked up. No defense break, but I think it's still going to be enough damage with this Ella to take it down. And Ella getting a violent proc.
Okay, well, there's those 4-star stats.
Chance in this match.
But you know who else is
You know,
stacking up?
inflicting a bit of
The
pain on
man
you.
is stacking up, and he's gonna be doing so much more damage very, very soon here. And look at that, it's already performing. And now he's just waiting for
Okay.
Stayhive to land one more bomb, and that might be the end of Stayhive. But if Stayhive managed to get the skill 3 for the fireback,
Yep,
to go once
yep,
again,
yep,
that might
yep,
be
yep,
the
yep.
end.
I like that.
Yeah, but the She-Hulk
Okay.
actually moving in front of the
No
firefighter,
stun.
but it doesn't get the stun down. Resist lead is paying dividends here. Now he can get that silence on the CR, prevent from bombing it, and maybe keep his fire break.
Yeah, you want to bring that up again so he can move.
Oh, the
Yeah.
fireback's about to drop his
Yeah,
skill 3, and
okay.
He has the turn to stop him, which means
I
might be staying in the tournament.
I get the feeling
Not
Hwoarang's
going
gonna just
Wait
win
a
this
second,
anyway.
Hwoarang is moving. If this unit violent procs, it will kill. And it does! Oh my god, caster blessing!
Oh, Stay High will be going.
Okay.
out
All right, bro.
of the tournament. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
not
over.
yet, though. We
It's
still
over.
have
It's
games
over. It's over.
for
It's
the
over. It's
fourth
fucking.
and the third
It's all
place.
over.
But this might be it. There's no more damage from Stay Hive. And that is GG.
Raigeki with
All right. Is there just one game left?
He is
Right?
undefeated in today's tournament. Not even the Antares, not even RNG gods themselves can bring Raigeki down.
Bro looked so stressed before the tournament.
Yeah.
But now he's breezing through it, bro. Yeah, Raigeki doing incredibly and doing it with style.
I don't think we
You know,
bother
let's
with the
see
third
who
place
it
match.
Was, yeah, he was really cooking with that one, Toba.
Raigeki at this stage is 12-1 for prelims. And oh my god, dude, that's broken as.
But you know, in doing so, Raigeki still getting the win. So I guess Lexi was.
So do we watch the third place match as well?
Stay Hive has done a wonderful job to make it all the way up to the prelims. He put up a really good.
Okay,
fight in his
hold up.
games today. And
Hold on, I'm just gonna head to the toilet. I'll be right back. In the meantime, just watch my thing farm. We're back. Oh, hold on. My cat's here. I forgot. No one's fed her. Are you serious? Why am I doing this? All right, hold on. I guess we're delaying. There you go. Finally, you got the cat reveal. There you go. Looks just like your cat. Hey, maybe we have the same cat. Maybe it just goes from house to house. Who knows? Could be. Let's have a look at the next game. Third place doesn't qualify, I assume, so it's just a... Not really for any particular reason. But we'll watch the third place match. Oh, they do? Okay. Alright, fuck it, let's do it.
Whereas we're getting into Stayhive is still staying true to his Oliver pre-ban ways.
And here we go. We got the Oliver pre-ban. First pick for Petalyte might be that good old Ciara.
Yeah, could be that Ciara could also be going for a... Okay, I was not expecting the patter because I
cool.
don't think
Alright.
Stayhive has a patter. So taking that LD monster, it has been very impactful in straps. But still, first picking it...
So, third place qualifies and fourth place doesn't? Is that real?
Oh, I'm not sure what is the actual
Is that a
count of
fact?
this guy.
I think someone asked to see my cat once, and I finally... She's been a bit more calm recently, so...
Maybe both are leaning into Bruiser draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be our first, like, true...
That was you? Well, there you go. Actually, literally, over the past week, she's gotten more calm. And we've had her for 2 years, and, like...
Not looking so bruiser anymore, Sean.
There you go.
You know what? That is a lot of...
She's got more calm. She lets me pick her up now. I mean, she always let me pick her up, but, like, she would get... She'd try to jump away.
Yeah,
which
like
was
that.
normal, but before, when I tried to pick her up, she wouldn't just try to jump away, she would literally scratch you, and it was like, okay, and she'd try to bite you, and it's like, alright.
He has not changed those runes. Stayhive's Okeana.
In the last couple weeks, she's gotten more calm, so, like, I don't know. She's definitely a lot more calm. I don't know how these things just happen so quickly. But yeah, I don't know. But there's a little proof. No shock collar on her. Alright, so. There you go. Alright, so what are we looking at here?
Yeah, the Kovarch that we saw earlier that didn't do a whole
I think I like
lot,
Panda's
but managed
draft
to
here.
Control the entire match. So with the Kovarch pick here, you're kind of leaning towards a Gianna ban, right? You only really
Yeah,
have
see
Gianna's
that we got a big
ban.
difference there.
Okeanos is
Yeah,
banned, which it
she's
is. You know, that
she lived in
Gianna
the
has to be banned.
she actually
Everything
turned
otherwise
up at our
goes
door. So she definitely, for at least a couple months, she lived just as a stray cat. So that's probably why she's a bit like that. But
So
Yeah,
it's
no,
kinda
she's
fair,
definitely,
immunity and cooldown support
definitely
is good,
changing.
but
It seems like he's also there for the turn 1 attack bar boost. It actually
She
takes
literally
him
turned
one
up at
now
in our
Stayhave getting a
backyard,
double stun, but
and
after
it was
2
very
buffs
random.
because of
Otherwise, we
batter.
weren't gonna get another cat.
and unfortunately,
Ooh,
that
okay,
is
now Hive will
worked
win this.
out, but Stayhave doesn't really
It's
have a way to
unfortunate.
control anyone, so all the debuff is
Oh, I didn't even
gonna
think
go
about.
away.
Yeah, if Gianna gets banned, it's kind of
Yes,
cooked.
Kind of interesting they have throw all of his skills right then and there because we know the pattern's going to be cleansing.
Let's have a look. I actually, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I mean, there's immunity everywhere. Okay, now hang on, because this.
Gone.
So he is kind of throwing the Hail Mary, but literally.
Okay.
Yeah, and
All right,
Bobby
one's
gets
down,
direct buff removed there on the
and that's a
left
pretty
side.
big one to go down.
And Panda, like,
I would go for
standing with the-
Tian Lang next, I think.
Getting another turn with the Tian Lang. Maybe he's gonna be able to do some work right there, but he needed the extra turn.
I
to do
think
some
that's
real
what you
damage,
do.
because the batter and the fireback is gonna provide.
Ooh, okay.
Annabelle get an additional turn, but did not escape the jump
Provoke it.
passive. And Josephine with the
Come on, big
provoke.
provoke.
Go on to the Tian Lang. Oh, did not get that.
Yeah,
Okay.
surprised that he
No, I
took
see what you're trying to do, though.
Phalanx. His Annabelle
I
did
see what
have
he's trying to do.
people anyways, and the Annabelle did not have any buffs, so that would have been a 2-2
Yeah,
combo.
I mean, there you go, right?
That was a
There you go.
very
I mean, it's
clutch
personality.
the fire bike, however, to prevent the skill 3 from coming up. But now, I mean, Panda like is.
Our other
he has
cat
the
before
protection, he has
she
the control, and
she
he has
passed
the
away
captain.
about a year ago now. I can't believe it's been that
Was
long.
forced to cleanse
Was
right
very
there.
much
He did not get a chance
the
to
complete
play,
opposite
but
of that.
missed the ball
Very affectionate.
onto the Tian Lang. Tian
Had a
Lang
very
is
poor
realized he's gonna have to
upbringing. We
drop
rescued
it.
her, but she'd been around us so long that she was just.
Yeah, and the fire bike taking the additional.
I don't know.
turn.
I've never seen another cat so trusting of
Wants to
people.
work down, and Stayhive
Than-
is
than
just
our-
such
than
a
our-
back foot.
our
He
old cat.
needs all of this RNG, and even then, I don't think
Oh yeah,
he
she
can
died
make
at
it.
how old was she? Was 20. Lived till 20. 20 years old when she died. So, yeah.
And the Tian Lang is not gonna go damage this because Tian Lang is a very, very tanky character. But the Fire Banyak with the skill 3. Here we go. Is it gonna be enough?
No defense break at all.
Okay.
So Lang is still standing, but that cleanse.
Does the- oh, she's gonna have the cleanse. Yeah, she will. Yep. No, I don't think it matters. I think- yeah, it's over. We're gonna skip through this. It's over.
We see.
Dude, the crowd is awesome. What the hell?
Just how much
Dude, the crowd is sick. I like this.
Favoring this pattern in these games.
This is why we're gonna have some Australian events. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If at some point next year, I want to organize with others, of course, because I don't have the capacity to do this on my own. I would like to try and organize an Australian Summoners War event. I would like to try. So that's a goal that I'm going to have for next year. I'm dead serious. I've been thinking about this over the past month. It's something I want to try and do. And I think it's something I can organize, even if it's unofficial. I think like a meetup or something is something I'd love to get ahead of. And let's try and reignite the Summoners War community in Australia. Anyway, back to this. Unfortunately, the only other, unfortunately for you, Heron, the only other Summoners War content creator I've met in real life is also in Melbourne. So
Yes, they have really favored this.
It'll probably be in Melbourne.
Working very well for
But
us.
calm
Not
down.
So much in the last game there, it got taken out very.
I'll drive
very
you down,
early.
brother.
But Panda like doesn't want Stayhive to get that strip from the light.
I don't even wanna think about the petrol cost of that. Oh my God.
So takes that combo win.
This is an interesting
another
opener.
we haven't seen today in a Vivid Chill.
I mean, that is probably one of the strongest monsters
Yep,
in my opinion,
yep.
in the Bruiser lineup, because the moment you can speed tune it to go, or if the speed
And
tune
I've
turns out to
met-
be very good for
I
you,
haven't
you can
met
stun
Benny.
anything. Easy,
But I met Lucky.
regardless how tanky
I've,
it
I've,
is.
I've
Yeah,
we've
Vivid
met.
Chill, very
But
strong
Benny,
monster in Kerm as well,
haven't met him
Such
yet.
a volatile monster. If he happened to move right before
Surely,
you hit the
surely,
wrong time,
surely.
you're gonna get swapped. You're gonna be at 1 HP and you're gonna be taken out with no problem.
And over there we got the Gianna getting picked up.
Anyway, what are we looking
Lucky
at here?
Zuka getting picked up from even more
I
debuffs.
feel like
And
Hive
with
has the advantage here,
visibility of
but the
Shiho,
Panda's
they
team
are
is
gonna go
very
with Ella and
sack
Oliver, so that's
potential.
probably gonna be a Gianna ban.
E,
Seeing that,
if that makes
that's what
sense. If you,
Panda's
I mean,
gonna
you're
do
looking at the
to
team,
win.
right?
He's gonna ban out the Oliver, pick a strong water unit. Chow, I mean, not really.
No, you're actually right. No, if he bans Oliver, this team is
oh
ass.
my goodness. we're seeing another Paul Phoenix. I did not expect this. I was thinking maybe.
I feel like if now Sean's right. Not Oliver gone here. This draft is shit. I think.
You could maybe just have more immunity that Stay Hive can really deal with.
What the fuck is the water pole? Wait, live water pole check.
Water Paw Phoenix is definitely going to be there to deal with the AoE attack coming out from the Gojo and the Shiho. They're trying to sneak in between with the Revenge.
I have him too. Glancing. Oh, the glancing threat state one. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Of event to happen is actually very
Whoa, no Oliver ban. Okay, giving Hive a chance. I see you. I see you. We like to give our opponents a chance. I get it. I get it.
Stay Hive and Gianna get to stay on the field.
No worries, mate.
Yep. Stay Hive picking up so much sustainability immune monster that he thinks that he does not need to ban out this Gianna. I wonder how the speed tuning is. I think it looks like that Gianna is moving in front of the Annabelle. So if this monkey stuns the
Of course
Gianna,
it is,
he will
dude.
be locked down.
Here we go. Big stun from the monkey. Oh, no stun coming out from the Shio.
Nice
Big
stun.
Stun coming out from the Megumi though.
But the light Gojo is faster than Gianna, and we see the Oliver is also
It's over,
moving
dude.
next, so that Gianna will be getting Risa here. So they have actually not risking anything and just opting to go with that skill. But oh my god!
Oh! No! No!
What is that?
Oh, Stay Hive is tasting his own medicine with the double resistance.
Bro, no way!
Onto the rebound, to the goal.
No way, he's here!
Good for Stay Hive.
Nah, dude, nah.
It's just incredible. I guess, you know, it goes both ways right there, you know. He did not AoE to
Oh,
both,
no,
and
dude,
he's
no.
absolutely doing nothing. Shiho now looking to patch it up, but only getting one stun.
Here comes another stun for the Fire Megumi. There's nothing that Stay Hive can
Nah,
do.
it's fucking,
Cleanser
it's
now.
Jova. It's Jove! It's Jove! Okay, okay, good thing we didn't skip this. Very good thing we
Now,
did
once
not
again,
skip
is
this.
Brutal power of Gianna in this game. You know, Gianna gets that turn, gets to go off.
Wait, let me just,
Game over at that point.
let me just have a look at the, wait, I already forgot what happened in the other
Two-turn
games.
defense break and 2 turns slow, which is your opponent's not moving. And Annabelle even getting a sleep, adding insult to injury at this point, Sean.
Insult to injury, yep, that's what happens to me.
So much work that Gianna is kinda done
That's what
with
happens
her.
to me.
What should she need to do? The bomb's gonna take down the Viva, the bomb's gonna take down the Light Gojo,
Hey.
and the Fire Megumi is gonna
To be fair-
absolutely shut down the
to be
other
fair-
bombs again, almost, but it will. And there's nothing that
You
Stay
kind
Hive
of
can
got,
do.
kind of got sacked
Might
for,
have to
for,
go, but
for second
for
place
how
anyway,
long
so.
can you keep this up?
Yeah, this
I
might
think
be
this
the
is valid.
generational
I think this is
performance
fine.
right here to bring this back. And even
We just watched the one before this, and
it's not losable for Panda like at this point anymore.
One more bomb is coming out very soon for the Gianna, but
my
oh
God.
my
Just saying.
God, Mandalike is getting another additional turn. That's gonna take down the Gojo. The Gianna is gonna do so much damage. Into the
That's still- it's still
Oliver,
painful
and
to
the
s- I hate-
Shield
I hate it.
is
The-
to be seen because he's
when
being
you
so
see
Luck has- and the whole
the blue
scoring
text,
advantage
the
is
2 lines of blue text when you're using Oliver, you know, you're screwed.
It might look
You
like
know
it
it's
was
time
a
to just
strong
end it.
game,
You
but
see
not
the 2
for
lines of
now.
blue text and you're like,
Mandalike
okay.
And he's
Oh,
now at
dude.
match point here. This is incredible stuff, you know.
Let's see this
As
last
in his
match. Let's see
hometown
this
here,
last match
Panda
here.
Like is at match point 2-0 against Stay Hive. That is an incredible feat
Ah, that is
for Stay
awesome,
Hive,
man.
you know, may potentially
I
turn this
can't
back.
I can't believe you've shown up here.
Round
Just
three,
we're
the
watching your
Mandalike
game too.
and
Fucking
Stay
perfect
Hive.
timing.
And what
Look
is
at
gonna
that.
be pre-ban? We might
Look
be
at that.
Gianna pre-ban. It's gonna be a Gianna
Big
and
respect.
Ella
You
pre-ban.
played very well.
Pick for Panda
I don't know if that means a
Lions.
lot coming from me because you're a lot better than I am, but I'm just saying I'd like to give the good feedback.
Yeah, no surprise there on the Gianna pre-ban. You know, obviously we saw just how much that
All right.
monster did in the last game. Obviously,
Let's have a look.
quite lucky.
Open
Panda,
up
like, is-
with the Pater. Okay, that's an interesting opener.
Done
It's
extremely
an interesting
well.
opener.
You would think that surely there's a counter to Patter.
Ooh, okay. My response to a Pater would probably just to be more aggressive, but I mean, that's fine. That's cool. You can do that too. Does Hive have Zeratu?
I would almost like to see.
Like
Stay High
Zeratu
do
would be
that
nice,
with
yeah.
Gojo again. You know, that is the 3-turn provoke. Patter does not cleanse provoke. It's similar to the Fire Monkey. You can't really stun the Patter, but you can provoke it. So picking up something like the
Ooh,
Wind Gojo is pretty good. But
alright.
Patter already does have a Fire Cleanser in that Fire Bayek there.
Oh, we got that double Gojo.
I mean,
action coming out from Stay High.
actually no, I don't like the Wind Gojo.
We got the Angela getting picked up to provide the healing for the team as well, but Panda might need another.
This Pater about to go nuts here, I reckon.
With a bit of momentum, if you get control.
I reckon this Pater about to go nuts.
Gojo.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of control coming out of Stay Hive side with just that one monster, and you know, Panda is definitely assuming the
Yeah.
current 2 position here with all these cleansers, healers, and passive
Ooh.
monsters. He currently has 4 passive monsters in his team.
What does Vamp go?
We got
Like, okay,
Let's see
so
a Gojo.
I understand the theory, right? Because if you build it on high defense and then low HP, like, then I get that you're healing a lot of health because, you know, you're doing damage based on defense and then you're getting more health proportionate to your HP. But then you don't have any of that crazy potential to go nuts, which is part of what makes Water Gojo at least somewhat usable. Which is like, exactly, like he has to be on Despair of Io. He's gotta have that extra kick. Otherwise, he just sort of like is a guy that does good additional damage.
Coming out from Stay
I don't know.
High to
I
provide
get the
that
theory. Like I was saying, I
support.
get the theory. It just
Shut
doesn't.
down Panda
It
Light's
doesn't.
position.
Yeah,
You
that would
know?
be absolutely crazy. You know, then we see nearly every single Gojo today, which I also was not expecting. You know,
Like it's almost like if you want that to
also
work,
interesting to notice that in the previous games, at least, that Water Gojo wasn't.
I don't know.
banned either.
You're gonna have to
So,
like.
is Stay Hive really picking that
Defense
control
break.
balance in something that Panda likes bringing right now.
Oh, we got
You're gonna have to set up
the
defense break and
Gojo
almost use him as a
Gojo
damage
for Stay
dealer.
High,
Almost.
and unit ignore defense.
And at that point, it's like
Good against that Abelio right there.
you could have
And
just
also
used
there's
anything
no
else.
cooldown reset on the side of Panalang, which means no way to kill the demon and keep it dead.
Yeah, there's no way to kill that demon, but there's also no AoE damage on the Panda.
I don't think the
side,
demon
so
can
you
kill
can't really
anything.
incidentally be hitting that demon.
I
But
think that's
that
correct.
reset
I don't
off the
think.
demon,
I think
you're
it's.
quite free to
It's the
train
correct
your own
assumption.
AoE
I don't think the demon's killing
I
shit.
mean, there is the shield that's going to reflect on the demon, and that's going to hurt the demon quite a fair bit, which might be a very good news for Stay High.
I mean, maybe the demon can kill Abelio, but I mean, the demon's not going to kill shit other than that, is it?
I
feel like that's an accurate assessment.
You know, you would like to have that Water Gojo go first, get the buff removal
Let's look at
off,
the damage too.
strong
It's not
there.
even that much
But
damage.
now you actually use all of your buff removes, and the immunity just hasn't been deployed yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
shield
sure
too.
about
The shield's doing that big
Stay
work.
High when it comes to the speed tuning and the skill usage,
Yeah.
and the damage he's doing is not
Yeah, Hive's not breaking
out
through
well
this.
as well because
Where
the
Panda
demon
claps this guy,
did
bro.
not do a whole lot of damage.
Okay, but why did he not buff immunity there either? I feel like there's some misplaced definitely going on here. You know, now Panda actually just letting Stay Hive get this kill to the control, but Stay Hive actually making even more misplaced here. He's making this dark.
I'm gonna put the star on Patter instead of Death Break? Wait, really? Wait.
Misplaced here. Actually, just I feel like there's some misplaced.
Not too well as well because the demon and the being made by Stay High when it comes to the speed tuning and the skill usage and the damage he's doing is not exactly working out.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, he's skill 2.
The win
Force.
actually takes a turn 1, so some poor tuning on Stay Hive side as well. You know, you would like to have a
Oh, mid match? Okay, we'll have a look.
Being made by Stay High when it comes to the speed tuning and the skill usage.
We'll have a look. We'll have a look.
And the damage he's doing is not exactly working out too well as well because the demon did not do a whole lot of damage.
Okay, but why did he not buff immunity there either? I feel
Yeah.
like there's some
Yeah, no, there's a lot of good
definitely
stuff
going on
for
here, you know,
beginners now.
Panda,
Afro.
actually just letting Stay Hive
But
get
yeah,
this
I guess
kill to the
you've
control,
chosen a pretty
Stay
good
Hive
time too.
actually
But like,
making even more
yeah,
misplays
they give you a
making this
lot of
dark
beginner and returning player stuff. So, yeah, you'll get pushed up pretty quickly.
Really good for any side at all. Maybe Panda doesn't really care. that
Okay.
he's getting provoked.
Well, that stun doesn't particularly do anything. There's no way he's breaking through this. I just don't see it.
That it doesn't really matter. He still get the immunity up. The demons.
Like, the scaling's gonna have to get really bad
He's gonna use it though. There's really no way to kill anyone that early.
for the demon to actually kill something here.
And Stay Hive team is getting lower and lower every time he used any skill against Angela.
Yeah.
When Gojo just with
Yeah,
that
man.
skill too, nearly dropping to half health. I would
Oh,
like
and
to
that
see
Fire
him
Megabee's
like
on
this,
Revenge,
skill
by the
too,
way.
Dark Demon. You get that HP lower faster,
Interesting
make it a threat,
that
make
it's
it
not
so
on Will
Panda, has
in
to
this
do
day
that
and
much
age, in the
early.
here we go. Maybe this is the moment that he's gonna be able to do some damage to somebody here, and that's
No.
gonna be the
Dude, no.
ladder, but
It's not gonna
Bears
kill.
heal it back pretty much immediately.
Yeah, not enough damage there, but you are dropping your HP now. And now, if you get another skill swap, that is going to be a lot of
That's
damage. Definitely going
yeah.
to
This
be
game was
one.
won in the
I don't
draft.
know, it
I
might be
completely
too late
outdraft.
at this point.
Megumi Zone be the first one to fall, and the win.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, there's some misplays here, and I feel like it was. I feel like he was completely outdraft anyway. Like, this is a
Yeah,
clap.
the demon
This
does
is a
have the
clap.
potential to revive these monsters later in the game as well. So if he can get some kills, it could still bring this game back. But I mean, Panda like is just so far ahead at this point.
But most demon also build rather slow, so getting a turn for demon.
Yeah,
is
well
a
done.
struggle.
Well done.
Turn, oh my God, the Wind Gojo get reflected to death, and now
Sick,
it's kinda
dude,
like
sick.
Take down the Water Gojo demon is not gonna be a problem.
No, there's actually an interesting interaction here. The Water Gojo is built on Vampire, so he might actually be built to last, and that might give the Dark Demon just enough time to get his skills off. And now Panda like is actually opting to go for the demon here.
Nice.
Demon's gonna die to reflect damage, which means the demon's about to come back to life.
Oh wait, shit. Wait, that's kind of scary. I don't think it'll matter, but that is still kind of scary.
Which means if Panda like get more than full attack bar, he still move when a demon comes back to life.
Even with the demon coming back to life, I don't think there's a monster on Stay Hive's side that would be able to deal with the other three monsters. Even if this Water Gojo would definitely be the
What's
one
the what's the scaling at right now?
is the
30%?
The reflect damage from the shield is too much.
I mean, we probably will get to see a demon hype moment, but it
Oh wait,
won't
yeah,
be
shield.
a hype
If he can
moment
get an
because
AoE
the
shield
current
up,
moment
then he'll just
was
insta
they
die.
have and is
So you just
about
skill one
to
here.
happen here. The Water Gojo is getting dangerously low right now, and the demon is about to pop
Yep.
up.
Yep, he gets it.
A demon will be popping up. The big question is who.
If you're that
will
Water
be around.
Gojo, you need
Is the target
to try and
that
stun the
This is actually the Angel
the
here,
wind
with
thing.
that reflect damage
just
from the shields.
randomly.
It'll be funny if the demon goes up and dies to
That's
an
it.
additional turn.
It's
though.
it's
I would
over.
laugh so hard
That's it.
right
The-
now.
the
It's
demon
about to
insta
happen.
dies.
Demon showed up. Demon's
Nice.
no defense.
Clean,
Demon's
dude.
about to die to
Clean.
reflect damage.
Yeah, he's also going to seppuku here, and there goes, and it's the Wind Gojo coming back.
Oh wait,
again.
that's how that
There's no
interaction
way Wind
works?
Gojo is going to win
Okay,
this
I didn't
match.
know that. How
Poor
much damage
demon,
is gonna do?
the only thing he get is
Not
the-
much. Yep, HP scaling has gone down.
Yeah, that is just. a
Yeah.
fantastic
Well done.
3-0 for Vandalay.
Nice. Well played.
Is going to Paris. He
Hey,
is
by the way,
going
Panda, if you're still here, I gotta ask: are those iPads or are those based Samsung tablets? I gotta know. I gotta know.
Wow, just what an
They look like
impressive-
Samsung to me, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Wait, hold on. I gotta pee. Wait, hold up. 1 sec. I'll be right back. Oh shit, I haven't been farming. I'm fucking trolling. I guess we'll run this. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot to put the music on. Sorry. Guys, I'm trolling. You gotta forgive me. Alright, let's watch this last match.
November 1st, and he has made sure that Stay
Congrats to Panda, who has made a surprise appearance in the Aussie SW chat. Very crazy. Now let's watch the final match.
Yeah. One of these players.
Let's see what's going on here.
America's Cup champion this year. This is going to be incredible. We're going to find out who that will, where these matches take them, how deep in the box will they go, and Topa.
By the way, guys, Samsung tablets. Oh my god, dude. I'm loving this. I'm just telling you, I am fucking loving this shit. This is fantastic. Well, how tall is Sean?
This could be our year. Chad,
Because if I'm not very tall either, so like
We haven't seen them yet.
let's get some context if I move back here.
Is it going to be the local champion or the semi-retired man, right?
Ooh, can you see that?
we'll
I'm not
find
that
out
tall.
After this
I'd be very
finals
similar.
match at the
Wait, let me
America's
ask
Cup
Sean how tall he is.
SWC 2025. Sean, Topa, take it away.
Here we go. We have Fire Megumi and the Light Horang in the pre-bans, getting right into it. Raigeki, not, does have the Oliver available here, not in the pre-bans this time.
Finally, the light Twaran getting the respect that he deserves. And Raigeki with the first break is going to be going in with the Oliver over there.
Let me just ask.
Jogan,
Let me just ask.
The Sierra getting picked up as well for Zayza. Very standard first 3 pick right there from these 2 players. And we got the Shiho as well, and the Light Twin Angel or the LD5 Jogan.
Yeah, I must say I'm a bit disappointed here, Sean. We are seeing very much by the book picks right here. I guess there's that light twins that not a lot of players have, but Raigeki has been utilized.
Actually, no, I might not do that.
And
Zayzas is
I might not.
thinking
I
about
might not.
How is he going to counter this Oliver and the Shiho right there? The Josephine is going to be able to counter the Shiho, but we got the Vert getting picked up here, potentially on triple revenge.
All right. Okay. Let's pay attention to the game. I'm not even paying attention to the game. Let's have a look. Okay.
Raigeki with the Sonya to snipe out the Sierra and the Josephine. Very
I
good
like
attack by
Raigeki's draft a little bit better right now.
And he's like, oh, come on. Really, bro? We're already going to RNG here in the game 1.
Are they allowed to say that? Are Compto's gonna get mad that they're talking about the RNG? Ooh. Okay. All right.
But we got the
It's right though. He's right. He's going straight to the fucking sack business. I mean, like, it's true. It's literally true. Like,
a lot of a lot of despair stuff and all that good stuff. Let's see what's gonna be the ban. I think that is
Anyway.
gonna be the Sonya ban. And
By the way, I'm
the
5'8",
ban, and Raigeki's
if
gonna
you wanted
take
to
that
know.
first turn, control Zayzas.
Ooh, Zayza's
I'm
last
5'8".
second change
Okay.
for a Gio there, looking to get a little bit more disruption, thinking that the lane
Right,
is not
okay.
gonna be getting enough.
Ah, I
Mentioned
see,
Buffalo,
okay.
Sonya
I get it,
ban
I
after
get it.
R2 speed,
You're
which
5'5",
is
bro, I'm
so
not even that
it's
much
guaranteed to
taller.
go first here. Bans out that, bans out the Josephine here instead. So they
I'd be salty too.
to stun this Vertical.
By the way, I think Raigeki's winning this draft.
Gio hater. That unit is one of the most annoying
You just
things
stunned the
to
Verd.
stun, and here we go. We're gonna stun
Yep.
the Verd, and the Gio is gonna take a turn immediately, slapping. Oh, she missed the opportunity to control the Oliver, and here comes the Light Twin, the Chandra. Might be able to
Fucking
spare
sick.
as well.
Absolutely
With the
destroyed,
Ciara,
bitch.
though.
That is a huge miss on the Ciara. That is
a huge miss on the Ciara, though. That is
Now
true.
he has to make a choice here. Does he use skill 3 or does he just opt for
No,
that
you
skill
strip
one
the
to try
Ciara.
and get rid of this immunity on the Ciara? Goes this goal.
Ah!
Oh, this Ciara is built different, but the Jogan.
This Ciara is built different, that's true. That actually sucks major balls right there. Bro, Zayza's actually making himself the villain of the Summoners World. Hey, but maybe he'll wake Come to us up to this fucking RNG shenanigans. Nah, he won't. Come to us, don't give a fuck. Come to us, don't give a fucking shit. They don't give a shit that the competitive fucking aspect of their game is going down the toilet because of this. They don't care.
Raigeki saw the future with that violent proc from Ciara.
Yeah, he saw the future there indeed. Chose to reset that instead.
Yeah,
Now,
nice
get
kill.
rid of the Vertical. Vertical never took a turn.
He's
in
got
match.
this.
Was fully controlled from the start. Now Oliver's looking to do a lot of damage, and that Ciara's looking slow. That is just
Well done.
incredible
Let's watch the next game.
Gio did not land anything.
Yeah, Yeah, that's why I hate Gio so much. She can be the most annoying.
That's why I hate.
Oh, she can do absolutely nothing.
Damn!
Yeah, that is,
Who says that? Who says that?
double-edged sword right there.
Who is on record for saying that exact thing about Gio all the time? That's crazy.
We've seen a lot of double resistant on max accuracy units like Okeano's getting resisted, Oliver double resisted. It's just
I can't take too much credit. It's not a fucking super original thought. Anyone with a brain can figure that out. I'm just saying though, I say that all the time. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Guys, validate me, please. Come on. Alright, let's have a look. Dude, the crowd is sick.
Zaysa's going to his 100 resistance Velajul here now.
The crowd is awesome, man. Big respect on the crowd here.
He's gonna have a little taste of the meta from the previous year here, but the Riley's getting picked up with the light part rank. Ooh, that attack.
I actually like the Riley here because the damage coming out from Zayza's here is fucking non-existent. The Riley will clap.
Once again from,
There'll be probably 2 high damage dealers coming in at the end here. Yep, I think you ban maybe even this one.
Yep, exactly, because Christina
And you just run away with this.
So that's gonna do
Yep.
a lot of damage. And
Yep.
Oblivion onto
You'll
the
ban this.
Hawk.
He'll ban
Oh,
one of these
wow,
2,
that
I
might
think.
be a force ban for Raigeki all rolled
Yep,
back
there you go.
together.
And Raigeki
Christina
will win
is
this.
gonna
This will be
banned
free, right?
On the worst stage of SWC.
And guess who's through the draft? Chao has made it into the game. We'll see. The Raigeki's Chao did make it through once, and it did win the game. So we'll see if he can repeat that performance here once again.
Ciara did not get stunned. Josephine's about to get a turn, and she will take care of this Velaju.
Oh!
But the Velaju is gonna get a violent proc to get the immunity up, and things are not looking good for Raigeki. But hey, Chao, very
Yeah,
good on
nah,
paper,
it's-
exactly
yeah.
for this moment.
Yeah, Raigeki definitely has fail safes here. You know, he has this light core rank skill 2.
Hey, what's
That's
up, man?
the monkey. I
How we
can't remember
doing?
The monkey just trying to kill it right away, because both light core rank skill 2 and Chao skill 3 would go through that invincibility.
What's
They
up? What's
probably
up?
Get rid of the AoE slow debuff as quickly as possible so that Chao can be a very
Yeah,
strong late game monster.
Oh, he's
Yeah, that
he's
is
winning.
right, he's
But
going
doesn't
for it.
Chao
His
just
light
solo
core rank
this?
is also just ramping up, getting that speed from the passive. But now the Ashore getting that heal off, and Chandra is looking quite healthy. First hit, Divas break. That's a lot of damage coming on the life.
Fucking hell.
But unfortunately, it's not going to go down that easily. We've got a shield for the Josephine right there, and Chao's about to get another turn.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I know it's all eyes on this Chao pretty much at this point. All roads lead to Chao. Can Chao?
Alright, hold on. I gotta grab my laptop and have a look at something. Give me 1 sec. But I'm mad about this. I'm not happy about this.
But no! Lightheart is not going to go down just yet. Lightheart's going to get another turn to do very good damage.
Alright, hold up,
Chao,
hold up.
But it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, that elemental advantage passive from the Lyco rank is doing so much work. It's so tanky with that passive. Shio just glancing so many times. But Ashore getting on his Chandra still doesn't have heal available. So this Chandra will be going down here. And all eyes are on this Chao, but that resist is huge.
But that is exactly why
Chao will solo this still,
for
though,
this
right?
moment right here, where he will stand strong against 3 enemies.
He'll solo
and
this, though.
still may
Surely.
win the fight.
Absolutely no. Chao was picked as that fail-safe condition here. Here we go. It is 3v1 against the Chao. No pushbacks, no slows. There are still defense breaks present.
Oh, but the crit for the fire unit might be troublesome. Chao looking for a target. Which one's it going to be?
Monkey.
Is it going to be the Shio? Is it going to be?
Oh my
Should've skill
God.
wand.
The Chao
Should've skill
doing
wand.
So much damage, but not enough to bring down the Shio. And Chao is about to go down, but Chao's not going to go down just yet. Chao will not get a turn. This might be GG.
That is GG
That's
right
bullshit,
there.
man.
Barely, Shio barely.
Yeah, they
getting
did change
on
it.
Right there, you know. Not
It's
getting
bullshit,
the
though.
but Shio getting that skill through, obviously doing a lot of damage.
It's bullshit. I don't like that. I don't like that. It only shows
The
that.
number one Chao hater. That was a very pleasing game for me personally. Zayzas!
I believe it, you know, and Zayzas has shown it is possible to defeat Raigeki. He is not unbeatable.
We're back to square one for Raigeki and Zayzas, and we got the Megumi pre-ban, we got the Oliver pre-ban, and let's go and see what is Raigeki's first pick here.
Yeah, what will Raigeki first pick here? You know, Oliver is in the pre-ban, so is the Megumi, so a lot of speed leads away. I assume Raigeki will be going for a Ciara first here, but no, it is the Shiho that's been so influential for both players.
Let's see what Zayzas is going to do with the Ciara and the Jogan for for the first pick here, Raigeki. No more Oliver. What is going to be speed lead? He did have the Chandra runed up for the speed lead if he wants to go that way. Oh, it's going to switch to maybe... Does he have an LD speed lead, though? It's going to be a Layla getting picked up by Raigeki here. Maybe he's not going to be going for the Chandra that early just yet, but it's going to be a Chiwu getting picked up by Raigeki.
Yeah, he has been.
Yeah, that's right. I know your profile picture, Ty. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. But I'm pretty pissed off because, like, hold on. Just real quick, I'm gonna go join this from the YouTube account that I use to watch videos. And if you see me in like Sean's stream or something, this is me. Now before it would have said Aussie, but now it says Inferno Trees, which is my old fucking account name.
Or not definitely, but most likely going to be getting banned out. Doesn't really matter what the last pick from Zayzas was. I think Raigeki is quite content banning them out. And once again, our content, Rakan is banned out.
Rakan, after being buffed by the balance patch, being drafted by the master drafter Raigeki, it's just so dangerous that he just cannot see the light of day.
Yeah, you know, I actually got the pleasure of seeing this Rakan's runes before the games here, and it was quite juicy. You know, now
All right, let's have a look.
Maybe exploiting the fact that this Velajuel is 100 res.
Rageki's only bad draft.
Now Layla could silence it. Can he get the silence?
It feels a little bit sourceless.
This Velajuel is resisting every single debuff from the enemy, and the Heigang has no way to stop it. The Jogan is about to
But yeah.
Zayzas might be coming on top in this draft because Raigeki threw everything at the wall, but nothing sticks.
For sure, for sure. It should have been something with Source.
Having those triple AoE buff removers, really, and you know, Layla.
Bro, it's the home ground advantage, right?
And that is a 30,000 bomb. Shiho is gone, and Zayzas will definitely be taking game 3 here.
Set 3 might be done. There's nothing that Riot could do. His follow-up game was just not strong enough to control the Velajuel, unfortunately.
Yeah, it really just came down to that, you know, the Heigan is such a dead pick there. You know, that Rakan ban, there's just not enough follow-up. Layla is so inconsistent, especially into a fire monster like Velajuel.
He definitely needs a stronger follow-up that could push back the Velajuel to keep it down. But unfortunately, the Velajuel stay and the Ciara managed to get a bomb onto the
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Sitting at match point here again.
I don't like the draft.
Can Zayzas really be are the Brazilians undefeated full in Brazil?
Another bomb.
But I respect the crowd. I respect the crowd.
Close to winning the America Cup.
It is absolutely crazy. You know, the crowd is going wild. I can't hear myself. I can't hear anything else other than the crowd. But we're going on to possibly the last game here as Raigeki needs to win or Zayzas will take the trophy.
The most beautiful day for the Brazilian summoner community is about to happen. We have Zayzas stepping into game 4 with the Light Twin pre-ban and the Oliver first pick for Zayzas.
Yeah, will Zayzas go in that Shiho trend? You know, it did not work out for Raigeki in this last match, but Zayzas still prioritizing going for
Alright,
the CR.
let's see.
Win speed leader is just so valuable.
Let's see. I'm just gonna quickly sell my runes. Sorry.
Wake up and choose violence. We got the Shio getting
There we go.
picked by Raigeki. No more Oliver. It might be the Fire Megumi for Raigeki, but it's gonna be the Joe Gun early pick instead.
Yeah, I definitely do like that, you know, taking those very meta monsters away from Zayzas. Zayzas has the answer ready. That 100 res Velajuel is back to play.
Sorry if I'm a little
With
bit
the
like
A-Gang.
not locked in at the moment, guys. I'm just dealing with
Light Twins
some
available.
uni
This is the wrong
thing,
angle.
so
It might be
forgive
a
me.
beautiful Veronica
I like the
Green
Sonya
flag.
here because
gets
Sonya
picked up
gives you
here
options
too.
to take
Put
one
a
of these
lot
two
of
out here.
pressure onto the Ciara
That will
and
nerf
maybe
Water
the
Monkey.
A-Gang
I
as well, but
don't
definitely
think so.
the
I'd like to think
and
they
that's
wouldn't.
gonna be the
I feel like there are
finesse of
bigger fish to
damage
fry,
focus
such
now
as
instead of
like
control
Oliver,
against Zayzas.
maybe.
Yeah, we don't see the Veronica, but we see the wind.
But I mean, they could.
I
I don't know. I don't know. The Comtois aren't really big on the nerfs, and sometimes I do respect that. I think Oliver is due for one. That's the big one. I think Oliver is due. I think there's a unit that's due for a nerf. Oliver would be that guy, for sure. But yeah,
it's not.
Oliver would definitely be that guy, I reckon.
Healers and a lot of heals on the side of Zayzas, especially with that Heigang too. Every time Chow cleanses, that's going to be giving Zayzas a lot of attack bar.
Ooh,
Alright, Raigeki last pick is going to be a
Misty is very good here.
play the
I think
late
Misty has to
game
get banned.
against Zayzas, but what's going to be the plan on the side of Raigeki here? We know Sonya is probably going to go out because Zayza doesn't have a counter for Sonya, but what can Raigeki ban?
Assure? Yep. Yeah, okay, Assure ban, yep.
Getting banned now, and Zayza's get to keep
Just gonna move my laptop out of the way. This is the only Asus product that I ever rate in my entire life, by the way. If you're looking for a laptop, don't buy Asus. Buy Lenovo. Alright, let's have a look. Okay.
Oh, one bomb onto the Misty, but we have the Vanessa revives, so Misty's not going to be out of the game just yet.
I don't respect that, but that's alright. Good
Good
bag.
And buy some time for the Misty to grow stronger.
So I just sold an Apple, though.
Yeah, definitely. Also getting the boost there. Big questionable use.
That's unfortunate,
as
brother.
Village had not buffed immunity yet.
Have I had my Apple rants on here before?
Full value with that skill 2 strip.
Misty is going to get a turn right there, but with
We'll have an Apple rant after this.
I'm not sure if Misty's
Because I'm actually not super negative about Apple, but I am quite negative, but not incredibly.
Maybe with this immunity, it's impossible for the monkey to stun, and there's gonna be no shield from the Joseph.
Yeah, Village, you're getting the violent practice. That is a lot of damage on the Misty. Near
Thing is, if
drop.
Misty can survive,
You know,
I think
Joseph
Misty
definitely
solos.
finishes Misty off.
That's
But
the
actually
thing.
doesn't. Misty
But
still
if
stands
he
on
can keep
CR,
Misty
it's
alive
about
for long enough,
This might be a perfect bait coming from Raigeki, allowing Misty to get attack buff to one-shot the
That's
Village
true.
or the Ciara.
that's true.
I'm definitely going to be switching your focus.
Oh, big nut!
That is
Huge nut! Gigantic
Village
nut!
who has to get a proc here. It doesn't proc.
This is actually looking really bad for Zayza. As they're
Kill with skill 1.
surviving. The Vanessa taking away the Ciara. Misty still standing strong. Misty is doing so much damage. Raigeki is
Misty
not
solo,
done
dude.
with his game just yet.
Misty
A
fucking
time
solo.
off, And Raigeki is gonna bring it.
Yep.
Game 5.
My God, we got exactly what we
Okay,
asked
guys,
for.
I'm gonna blue ball you real
That
quick because I gotta pee.
Raigeki is
So hang on. Alright, so hang on. I do it specifically for you, bro. Specifically for you.
Feels different. It's so tanky. So much damage and nearly one-shot the Sierra. That is incredible, unbelievable stuff.
His Misty is unlike any other. Here we go, guys. Game 5. One of these players will be the America's Cup champion, and it will be this game that decides it. Raigeki versus Zayzos for the last time.
This is just unbelievable. I am nearly at a loss for words at how crazy this has been, but we're getting the pre-bans. The Oliver is once again pre-banned. We see an Ashore that has been a problem for Raigeki. What is he going to be first picking here?
All right, guys. Let's get ready for the final match between Raigeki and Zayza.
Need a full silence stream? We could do that. We could do that. How about if I just slept on the couch over there and you guys just watch me sleep for fucking 8 hours?
In scream and celebration.
In complete silence.
Yeah, we see Raigeki taking that CR first pick. Zayza
Alright, here we go.
taking those.
I like the
very meta picks that Raigeki utilized the last match in the Shiho and the Jogan. Raigeki now
Okay.
to answer that. He
That's
does
not-
have
that's
his
scary.
available, which might be a big thorn on Zayza's side.
We got the Chandra getting picked up by Zayzas right here. Raigeki with the light Huarang, but Zayzas show us that he can deal with the light Huarang just fine. That's gonna be the
Whoa!
picked up by
In a fucking
perfect
match
matchup there
deciding.
for Huarang.
tournament deciding, you go with
Now,
Christina.
I
Okay.
wonder if he's
Okay,
gonna make
I
the
respect
draft this
the
time.
grind.
Wonder what Raigeki is also
That's
going to do
based.
draft here. Zayzas does have a lot of speed, so Raigeki can't really be going for, you know, Sonya stuff like that. He instead goes for a
I respect
trying to
that.
get that control there.
Yeah, the slow debuff is going to definitely hurt the Shiho and the Chandra. We're gonna
I do
force
respect
as
that.
well to potentially save the Light Hwarang from getting one-shotted and give the Light Hwarang the chance to go crazy with the attack buff as well. And let's see what Zaza's last pick is going to be. Is it going to be a strong AoE unit? It's going to be a healer. It's going to be a Masha getting picked up by Zazas to provide that massive damage that he needs with the attack buff from the Jogun.
Another thing to note here is that Layla does provide that cleanse block, and Christina.
Layla
cleanse,
does
obviously,
provide
the
that cleanse
You
block.
can actually keep those debuffs on her. That is somewhat of a counter there. But yeah,
That's
Zaza's
true.
running a draft out with this Masha that is getting banned out, and Zaza's.
Alright, so I actually like Zaza's draft here. I actually like it better. So what happens?
Does not like that cleanse block coming out of Layla.
Mm.
Guys, we are getting
Wait, no. No, because he doesn't have
into the
source after the
final
fact.
game of America's
So maybe not. Hold on.
2025. Who will be taking the championship?
Every proc is going to be so noisy now, Topa, but here we go. We got
Okay.
the Joker
Will you bag?
after the Shiho to potentially seal away the Ciara. And he's going to do that. He's going to take away the Ciara, but remember, Ciara's full attack bar when she comes
Okay.
out. That's going to be very scary for Zazas. And the thing is, without getting attacked, Christina's in a full stack and not going to do big damage yet.
Yeah, this Christina pretty awkward moving here first, right? It can get the Oblivion, but the damage is not really going to be
Oblivion.
there. That's actually still
Yeah, the
quite
damage
good
is
damage.
pretty
Also
shit.
does have the
I feel like
protection
if
bug
the
here, so might be
if you
able
can
to,
find a way to drop
you know,
Christina, you got a
start
pretty
the
easy
fight
path to
here and survive
victory,
another skill
maybe.
3.
And unfortunately, the Oblivion's only one turn, so the Lighthearted is going to shake that off pretty much immediately. And the Shio is being controlled by the...
Okay.
Oh, that is
Oh,
so
good
bad.
shield, good shield.
Jones have been getting another chance to move, doing so much damage to the Jogun right there. Things are not looking good for Zaza.
Okay.
Remember, Ciara's about to come out, and that Shio...
The
has
skill
the
4
bomb
is gonna
ready for
kill.
him.
Oh, okay,
Here,
okay,
come
wait.
With the full attack bar and the bomb ready to go, I think that might be the end of this Christina here. And oh, the Jogan does cut in front, does not get the pushback. Will the bomb land? Does he go to Christina? Goes to the monkey, plays it safe.
And he's
I would've gone for
he gets
Christina,
it
but that's
well,
alright.
But he chose not to do so and trying to get a bit of attack bar by hitting the Chandra. Chandra's about to
What?
get a bit
Okay,
more
no, that's
damage
okay, that's
from the
okay.
Lighthearted, and the Vanessa gonna get a very... Oh, wait a minute! The Jogun is not gonna go down just yet because of the Chandra violent proc. But there is still gonna be a strip coming out from the Vanessa here, and who's it gonna be on? It's probably gonna be on the Jogun. So Raiki went for the efficient...
Too
one,
greedy.
But unfortunately, that led to this Jogun staying alive. But
Oh.
no! He's gonna not seal the Vanessa.
That is just
And then the miss!
misplay coming out
Oh
right
my
here.
god, no!
And out it again.
Oh
But
my
now-
god,
When
dude!
this passive has been expended, the Josephine is not going down yet. Can Josephine kill this Jogun? He can strip with the first hit and kill with the second hit.
Oh my god, what the balls!
Oh, but Sierra's about to get a turn here. Can Sierra get a violent to get another bomb out? This might change the game.
Oh!
The
What?
bomb lands!
It's gonna land on the Christina. And no, Chandra alone might not be enough for Zazas. Right.
The skill 2 is going to take out the Jogun.
Going to win.
No, dude!
Taking the headset off. He knows it. It's over. Raigeki is our
Raigeki, my goat! Yes! Oh, cook that fucking RNG, bitch! Yes! Let's go! Hey, no hard feelings, I'm just kidding.
Is your America's Cup champion.
What a gamer.
I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking.
This is incredible. You know, Zayas deserves all the praise as well. Zayas is still
I'm half
the
joking.
World Final.
Oh!
Couldn't ask for a better team for the World Finals. We've got Raigeki, we've got Zazas, we've got Panda Like. Those are the three representing the Americas region.
Dude.
World Finals on November 1st. And today, Raigeki is your America's Cup
Far
champion
out.
at SWC
He did nearly
2025.
throw.
What a game.
I gotta be.
we had.
You are right. He did nearly throw there. And that's real. That is a fantastic. That is like. There is not much better that you could ask for there, right? There is not a lot you could ask for that could be better there. That's what you want to see in a last match. Down to the wire type shit. That is exactly what you want to see. Beautiful. Beautiful. Unlike like the AFL Grand Final this year. Like that's not the sort of shit you want to see in a last match of the season. You don't want to see a thrashing. You don't want to see a thrashing. Alright? You don't want to see that. What you want the NRL Grand Final. That's what you want. Alright? That's what you want. Oh, by the way, actually, Heron, I actually have a question for you. You're a Canberra guy. Is Canberra, because I know New South Wales and Queensland are more rugby than AFL, but what's it like in Canberra? I'm assuming it's more NRL, more rugby. You don't follow it? Okay, but what are the vibes you pick up? You don't know? Okay, all right. Because like if you lived in Melbourne, this is the difference, all right? You would be forced to recognize some sort of AFL because it's just everywhere. It's everyone knows about it. But I would not be surprised if there were some people that just moved to Melbourne recently and wouldn't know what fucking the NRL is, because that's how fucking dead it is. Most people don't live there by I don't. What does that even mean? Whatever the Raiders is? Okay, so that's the NRL. That's rugby. So rugby is shit. Wait, let me just look this up. Is Canberra more NRL or AFL? I'm just gonna go on Reddit here. For most of Canberra's history, it was an Australian football town. Yeah! In the 80s, the ARL, NRL started to become more popular. The change in Canberra shows nothing is locked. It's AFL. Okay, so apparently it's mostly the AFL, but when the Raiders are good, it's the NRL. But before that, it's mostly the AFL. Before that, but yeah. Aaron, if you don't follow a team, I'm begging you to come join the Magpie Army. I'm doing it. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. You're right about that. But you should just like support Collingwood. Because if you do, I swear to God, I will fucking pay and take you to a Collingwood game, and I'm fucking dead serious. I will take you to a game. I will pay for the ticket and everything. Got swooped by a magpie? Bro, you just gotta be one with the magpie and they won't swoop you. See, me as a Collingwood supporter, I don't get swooped. Because the Magpies respect me. You follow another team, you're gonna get fucked. You're gonna get fucked by a magpie. It just is what it is. It's just the way of the world. But yeah, no, I do agree. Canberra's team is kind of GWS. I feed the magpies that come outside my house as well. Yeah, so they're nice to me. The magpies outside my house are very chill. Oh, your dog scared them? My cat like tried to stalk the magpies, but then she went to attack them, but she got scared. She's like that. She's a weird cat. Dude, magpies are so cool. Magpies are so fucking cool. I got this too. This is on my desk. And there's a flag on the wall over there, but what you probably didn't realize is that there's another one over here. If you can, oh, you can't even see it. There's another flag over here. There's another one. There's another Collingwood flag right there. So, yeah. And Collingwood scarf. Show cat? You missed the cat. I already put the cat to sleep. Collingwood scarf. the cat. We had cat reveal today. You missed it. You missed cat reveal. It's unfortunate. Yeah, so that went on longer than I expected, but I think we should still do some RTA, right? Some Special League, because why not? You unfortunately missed it, I'm sorry to say. 2 more hours of Special League? Hell yeah, bro. Absolutely. Absolutely. I see nothing wrong with that. I see absolutely nothing wrong with playing Special League for another fucking 2 hours. Absolutely nothing at all. Let's do it. Let's lock in. But I just gotta clear up this arena first. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice. Come on, come on. Yep, that's exactly what this is. Dude, it would be so cool. We gotta do a fucking Australian Summoners War meetup. We gotta do it. Do you think there would be any benefit in reaching out to Fuck, jeez. Reaching out to come to us? Or would they wouldn't be interested, would they? Hey, what's up, man? Would it be worth a shot? Surely, right? Like book a place in the Melbourne CBD. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Obviously, like, ideally we'd get Com to us, like, to work something out, but if it wasn't that, it would have to be us three, right? I think we could get that. I think we could easily get something going. Like, but what would we do? Like, we'd book out a venue. People could drink and shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lucky has done it before. I was talking with him. He's done it before. Have our own mini tournament. Yeah, that could be cool. That would definitely be cool. I don't know. Would it be worth if I reached out to come to us? Like, I don't know how much that would actually help. Or if we just do it on our own. It'd be worth a shot at first, and then, yeah. They'd get some nice pictures for their socials. I'm happy to host. They don't have to pay me or anything. I'll host a thing for them. Do some commentary or, like, you know, be the speaker. I'm happy to do that. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. Alright. Let's do this 10 pool. You don't get anything typical. The fuck? Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go to the toilet one more time, but when I come back, it's Special League time, alright? And it's almost over, so let's try and, I don't know, maybe hit at least Punisher or something, because I see us going any further than that. Alright, one sec. Alright, we're back. Hey, thanks for the follow, Elliot Lake. Appreciate it. Let's do it. I'm kind of hungry. I want to order some food. Is that real? Should I do that? Kind of feeling like I could order some food. That's real. Kind of hungry. I'm feeling like some fried chicken or something. I don't know. Pulled Yuldong last night. GZ. Big jizz. Big jizz to you. We're gonna open up with Big Oliver. What do you guys reckon? Reckon I should do that? Yes or no? It's a good pull, by the way. GZ. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, that just means they ban the first thing that appears on the screen because they don't feel like banning, is what that means. Because that's the first unit that appears in the list. I mean, let's just do this and, like, that. Hey, what's up, Pete? How you doing, brother? How we doing? What do we got? What do we got here? Big Miles. Alright. Cool. Let's just ban the immunity, I think. Yeah. Almost up to 500 scroll? 5,000 scrolls? Dude, let me summon for you, man. It's a big summon session, brother. Big summon session. This bitch really tried to stun on wrong element. What a whore. Cool. Let's do this. 14 LDs and 3 legendary all attributes. That's pretty solid then, isn't it? That's pretty bloody solid. Let's do a hug here. Let's just do this. I hope you get something. I hope you get something. For sure. That is such a shitload of damage, bro. Fuck, this guy is such a pain in the cock. Can I stun him? Thank you. Can I get a pushback here? Oh, we are not dead ass right now. Fuck! I missed the... Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright. Alright, bitch. Okay. Fuck. Fuck me, dude. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, it kind of sucks ass. That's just how Summoners War is, isn't it? It's just how it is. Damn, Billy Frampton's in Rome. Shout out Billy Frampton. Oh, that's alright then. That's alright. He's redeemed himself. Shout out Billy Frampton, who's in Rome. My goat. Let's do... Let's do this. And that. If it has Rahulas right there, only LD5, I know, right? Be crazy. Would be wild. Would be fucking wild, man. Just realized I only have one stripper, yeah. Alright, let's go with this. Lets me keep my stripper. What's up, Mango? Ongyoki, Dark Megami, and 2 others. It's not bad. What do you do here? You just shatter? Alright, that's cool. You need to push up Oliver. Yeah. Alright, he gets it. Fucking worthless proc. It's cool. Nice stun. That's actually fucking massive. Can I do this? Let's do this because I kind of need Oliver to go nuts to have a chance at winning this. How was your day, Daddy? That's weird. Kinda sus. Kinda sussy? Alright, let's drop that. Anything good here? I mean, even if you went 23 speed, that'd be kinda ass, so... Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Farming artifacts makes my head hurt. That's true. That's true. That's true. It's a little bit more complicated than the other ones. That's definitely real. Time to open up and see how the AFL trades are going. Is Collingwood getting anything done? Let's have a look. Man hold-ups the trams in Sydney, Australia. Why? Probably drunk. Okay, guess there's been no trades. Let's have a look. Gold Coast is making a bold pitch to poach Brisbane Lions football boss Danny Daly, replacing Wayne Campbell, who resigned last month. You know what? If anyone can fuck over Brisbane, I don't care. How many plus 180 sets do I have? I'm not sure. I think my average set sits around high 170s instead of 180s. But... yeah, I don't know. Like... this is 179. It's 177. You can see where my sets sort of sit around from that, right? That's 180. This is plus 186. This is 179. This is 178. This is 182. This is 178. And I think that's it. Oh, this is plus 185. Yeah. I don't really like the way you're going with this. But I feel like maybe if I just throw 2 bruises at you, I'd be alright. And then your last pick, maybe. Guys, I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking hungry. Fuck this. What's it? Wait, hold on.
Speaking okay. These days, Joyce is going to have a rub. Sing the song, enjoy yourself, all those things, mate. You might have to have 2 rums being an old campaigner these days. But thanks for taking the time to be on Sunday Show. Congratulations, go and have a rub. Congratulations, go and have a rub.
Alright, that's funny. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Large burrito with soda. Damn, you're very American, brother. Very American. Imagine saying soda. That's crazy. Nah, I'm not. I'm actually. I'm not a big fan of Mexican food, actually. So I'm actually not a fan. Free. Oh, Red Rooster's got a free item. What's this? Oh, but it's got cheese though. I'm not a fan of cheese. We have creamy soda. Yeah. Yeah. Reset this. Sick. Dude, Red Rooster is actually fucking so good, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this, but Red Rooster is the fucking best shit on the planet. And that's real. And you're about to get fucking goobed by Big Zeratu over here. Yeah, we cream the soda. We actually cream the soda. So it's like, nah, you know what? You know, fuck it. We fucking cum in the soda. Is that what you wanted me to say? Is that what you want me to say, huh? That's what you wanted to hear? Well, there you go. You got it. Alright, yeah, no, Red Rooster is fucking so good, dude. Anyway, major clap going on here. Diabolical soda. Nah, it's really good. Let's do that. Don't I just keep you locked down forever? Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, let's go again. I'm actually hungry as, though. McDonald's free item on $25 plus. Alright, I'll take that. McChicken? Okay. Yeah, but whenever I order shit, like, on McDonald's, they always fuck up my order. Because I always order my burgers without cheese, and they always fucking put the cheese on it. When I order on Uber Eats. That's the thing, though. Let's go with the West Restaurant. Hey, I mean, I don't really care. That's fine. You're allowed to say that. Guys, what should I get? I can either get raspberry Fanta, Coke. I don't want Coke. Or Sprite. What are we thinking? What do you reckon? Okay. This is interesting. Can I do these two here? Fanta? Fanta, okay. Well, I don't think I have that choice. Chicken with rice is a good choice. I don't have any food on me right now. But I have to start watching what I eat because I'll be playing football next year, so I need to, like, be careful. Okay, let's do this and maybe that. Okay, so we're going with Fanta. I'm getting a McSpicy large meal. Bro, nah, that's not a thing here. I'll tell you that much. I'll get an extra large fries, because fuck it. Alright. Give me the strips. Nice. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Magnets. Oh, that's not good. Let's do this. Let's do this. Give me a stun. Uh-huh. Let's do that. Transfer the death break. Do this. Do that. Now I want to hug over here. Do the damage like that. Beautiful. Let's reset this. Do that. Do that. Do this. Maybe slow the monkey would be cool. That's cool. No, he killed my bitch. All right, do that. You'd have probably killed that. Give me a proc here. Proc would be awesome. That's nice. All right. Food has been ordered. I will be eating food on camera. How do you feel about that? Mukbang content. Mukbang content. All right, anyway, eat my dick. That's crazy. Clapped. Clapped. Fucking clapped. Outplayed, bitch. That's crazy. That's crazy. What did you just say? Oh, SMR. Okay. I thought you were referencing something that was an inside joke between... You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. For a second, I thought you were someone I knew from high school, and I sort of freaked out. So don't worry about that. This is the level of alcohol that we're at right now. I'm just gonna randomly ban Gianna here. Because fuck it. Right? Fuck it. Go with Big Ollie. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that, but he bans the Hey Gang, so that's cool. Give me this. Surely a clap here. Laura OP, that's real. That's real, but Laura is Laura. Laura's Laura. She got no bitches, so, like, yeah. And that's real. Clap will be clapped, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting clapped. What? What? Spend the speed lead, bitch. Fuck it. Can I win this? Probably not. I'm probably fucked. I'm probably a cock fondler. That's probably what I am. Well, you've actually got too many things off Will here, so maybe I'm alright. That's not good. I feel like I kind of need a proc here. Let's do it. I'm the GOAT. What? What? Wait. Hey, too many misses. Too many misses, bro. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. What the fuck was that? Why did I nearly lose that? I feel like that's unnecessarily cringe. Oh my god, bro. Summoner's War moment, I know, right? Fucking hell, man. That's kind of crazy. That was kind of fucking crazy. Let's go with the... Nah, not Hey Gang. Let's just go with Megami Band, because I fucking hate that unit. It's a pain in my ass. Pain in my ass, dude. And that's a fact. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. Carnal pre-ban is certainly something. Let's go with these two. Like the absolute meta slave I am. I mean, that's interesting, right? It's interesting. I mean, the source is coming from the wind unit here. Could be psychological warfare, yeah, it could be. Let's do this. Okay, that's cool. You can do that if you want, it's fine. Absolutely no problem with that. Let's do this. We'll see how that goes. We will see. No, I gotta do this, unfortunately. Sucks ass, but what can you do? Immunity goes up. Reset's coming out. Big res, it's actually pretty cool. But there's not really anything I can do about that. Oh, big stun. Nah, if the pumpkin dies, I'm cooked. Which is the whole problem here. Yep. GG. Well played. Well played. We go again. Well played, but we go again. Do this. Okay, bro, if you just want to flex like that, go ahead. This guy thinks he's so cool. So he's gonna go ahead and ban a unit that doesn't exist. I mean, sure. Whatever, man. I don't care. Goes to first picks Oliver. Really showing that you have standards there, buddy. So against the pre-ban, but then you go ahead and first pick Oliver. Wild stuff, right? Really wild stuff. Let's go with this, and then this. Now I'm looking strongly at that Suckman as a potential ban. First, definitely lost to that dark thing. Yes, it's actually, it's not a statement, it's just a traumatic experience, right? That's real. That's definitely real. Wow. Okay. Let's go with the Zeratu. And I'm gonna ban that. And I'm gonna kiss some men. Can I win this? I don't know. Chuck Vero in the bag. Do this. He's gonna spin. That's fine. Vio is obviously interesting. Reset that. Gonna do this. And try and kill this here. Actually, probably try and kill this first. Get a big death break over here. Do that. Do this. Vero's gonna move and ruin my day here. Can I just push that back a little bit? Push that back a little bit. There we go. Day has been ruined. Gets 4 fucking stuns. Nice. Yeah, we're looking pretty fucked here, aren't we? Well done. Good pick there from Vero. Very nice. Alright. We go again. That's fine. We go again. No problem. We just go again and we just keep winning. Like, that's no problem. No problem at all. All right, let's go. Let's go. How's that food coming along? It's about 8 minutes away. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Now, it's nice to have a timeline of events. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Eight minutes. Cool, 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 cool. Let's open up with Oliver. Let's do these two. This is the Swift unit I'm mostly scared of right now. That's a fact. Okay. By Swift, I mean like potential Swift. It's not guaranteed that that unit's on Swift, obviously. Let's go with Air Gang actually seems quite good here, and I think I'll go with this. Actually, nah. You know what? You know what? You know who's actually better here? This guy. This guy's actually genuinely fucking way better here. Cushion any losses? Yeah, that's true. That's real. Even though it's going to turn me into a fat cunt. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, here we go. Who did he ban? Was it the Fire Art Master? Yes. Anyway, do your thing. Cool. I can do this. That's not a good thing to miss there. Absolutely not. think I need to go for this here. That is fucking awesome. Holy balls. That is huge. Do this. Get the provokes and the slows and all that. I think I want to kill this first if I can. Maybe reset this while I'm at it. Yeah, I think we got to kill this first. Get some sloughs. Nice. Oliver proc. No Oliver proc, that's alright. Really gotta kill this fucker. Can I do that? Wait, what the fuck? How did he get his shit? I did not expect him to get his shit back there. Okay. I guess just do that. And then do this. Get the pushback. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Yep. Bro, this unit is actually fucking awesome, by the way. I just gotta let you know. If you didn't know, that unit is fucking so good. Fucking Pajama. He's the guy. Pajama is the fucking guy. And that's real. That is fucking real, by the way. They are underrated, I reckon. That's real. That's definitely real. Anyway, we go again. My guy's gonna be here with the food in about 6 minutes, so I reckon we can find a game before that and win, and then move on, right? I mean, surely, right? Fighting Noob Pro. From fucking Canada. Bitch be eating maple syrup or some shit. I don't know what the fuck Canadians do. Probably some shit like that. I mean, that's real, right? Pretty sure that's real. Pretty confident that's at least somewhat real. Yeah, give me Big Ollie. Big Ollie's the go here. Yeah, nah, you're alright with that. You're alright. Let's do this. They Uber Eats syrup? Probably. They probably do. Probably Uber Eats dick. Nah, that's just me. That's not a Canadian thing. That's just me, personally. Let's do this, and, kit, please. What? What does that mean? Alright, let's go with, maybe this? No, maybe this instead. I'll go with this. Maybe like that. Maybe ban one of these. I reckon I did this. Alright, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Need to stun this. Cool. Guess I gotta do this then. Do this. Nice. And get a. Actually, no. I want to hug this, and then I get a stun here. Beautiful. You got no skills, which is great. Attack break is interesting, I guess. Can I do this? Can I do this? Great, let's do this. I missed a bit too many there. Thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate it. Can I get the pushback here? Nice. Do the sloughs. Maybe a stun. No stun. That. Can I get a pushback here? No. Can I do this? No stun. This guy's in danger of actually taking a lethal amount of damage here. And that's real. Can I get a stun? Nope. It might die. There's potential to that. Don't crit me. He crit me. Cool. Water Monkey's dead. That's fucking great. Can I do this? Can you get a pushback, please? Nope. Fucking fantastic. Fucking fantastic right here. So great. So fucking great. At least give me a stun. Thank you. Give me a proc here. Proc would be awesome. That is sick. Do this. Double res. That's great. That's fucking great, my guy. Fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. Absolutely robbed. That was not good. That was not good. I'll tell you that much. That was not fucking good. That was not fucking good at all. Ugh. Whatever, man. Whatever. Hey. I like... Look, if that's the only way that you're gonna beat me, you're gonna sack, I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. That means that I'm fucking goated and you're like, yeah. It's fine. It wasn't that bad. To be honest, it wasn't that bad. I think I just fucked it up. I mean, let's be real, right? I probably just fucked that up. We've seen much worse than that. Hey, was that you? Hey, GG, man. Appreciate it. GG, man. How do I want to play this? I don't know. I mean, he's got the Hey Gang, which is a fucking big problem to me. Maybe double res. Let's do that. Okay. This is interesting. Can I maybe do... I'm thinking this, maybe, and then ban... Oh, fuck. Wait, I'm ass. I'm actually so ass. Actually, no, I'm alright. Let's do this. I think Josephine's too fast, though. That's alright. We can work with this. Because if I do this, fucking worthless proc, but alright. Reset you. It's over. It's fucking over. I lost. Fuck me, dude. Are we fucking serious? Are we fucking serious, man? We're fucking serious right now. We're actually fucking serious. That's the crazy part. That's the fucking crazy part. We're fucking serious, though. Fucking ridiculous balls, bruh. Meanwhile, my food is still 8 minutes away. And about 8 minutes ago, it was 8 minutes away, so... You know. That's cool, I guess. Let's do that. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he's actually... yeah, he's stuck in my black hole, bro. That's real. Alright, give me Joseph Gun. I took my fucking... I was gonna take that. And fuck you. That's alright. That's alright, I can work with this. not so much a fan of the stuff that you're putting forward here. That's real. Okay, I respect the sauce. I respect the sauce, but I'm gonna go with these two then. I'm gonna go with my own bruiser shit here. Should I ban the speed lead? I think so. Nah. I shouldn't have. I think I should have banned, maybe this stripper. Anyway, this is gonna go poorly. Yep. Because he's just gonna bag me and it's gonna be over. It's gonna be fucking Jove, man. That's pretty good. I'll take that. That's pretty fucking good too. Hey, we got sacked the previous game. Now I'm sacking back. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's fucking awesome. I'll take that. Take that every day of the fucking week. We fucking take those, bro. The ultimate sack is crazy. The ultimate fucking sack is unbelievable. Oh, fuck, dude. Kill this bitch. The ultimate sack goes fucking hard, man. The ultimate sack goes fucking crazy. Oh, dude. Dude. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Fucking clean. Fucking clean, dude. Ugh. Alright, give me a game, bro. Come on. Give me a game. Let's see it. Give me a game. I know, right? Just to fucking... There was a beauty to that sack. There was a beauty to that fucking sack that you won't see anywhere else but here. So, you know, make sure you're subbed and followed, and make sure you're donating to the cause, right? Link's pinned in the chat. Oh, it's not pinned in the chat. The fuck? It should be. Fuck, I forgot to do that. I'm trolling. I better fucking do that now. I can't believe I forgot that. I never forget that. Well, it's there. If you want to help me out, that's how you do it. Alright, there we go. Okay. Cool. Let's just do this and this. I see you. I see you. You've taken the hay gang. You've made that abundantly clear. Can I bruiser this then? They get higher defense, I think. That's not good enough. It's not remotely fucking good enough. Wait, aren't I fine with that? Aren't I like fucking fine with that? I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Ooh, big, I see a quad in the Discord chat. That's pretty huge. That's pretty fucking huge. Should I try and kill this immediately? I don't know if I'm actually able to do that, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. It's fine. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. No problems with that. I mean, he's going to strip all that here, which is not ideal. A stun there would have been huge. I'm on despair, so it's not like that was super unlikely. But fuck me, I guess. Just absolutely fuck me, I guess. That's real. Stuns the wind unit, which is just fucking classic, right? Just absolutely fucking classic. Wrong element is just fucking completely fake. Just completely fucking fake. Was never even remotely a fucking real concept. Don't worry, I know this. I know this stuff. I know this stuff. I know the game is ass. I'm very, very much aware. Okay. Okay. Can you not? Fuck, dude. Okay. I don't think that really makes a difference, but it's nice to have a chance. Let's do this. Yep. I'm gonna get soloed by this monkey here, unfortunately. I do not have a shot. Dude, so close. So fucking close. Literally so fucking close. So fucking close, man. So fucking close, but the monkey soloed me. Dude. Dude. Come on, man. Come on. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. That was kind of bullshit, man. You gotta admit that was kind of fucking bullshit, okay? You gotta admit that was kind of fucking bullshit. What is going on, bro? Why is bro stuck at the lights? Oh, he's moving now. He's moving now. He's moving now. Fell asleep after eating all that, bro. Bro, relax. Relax, man. Relax. On, bro. Gotta ban my guy, Joseph Gunn. You can ban my guy, Joseph Gunn. What did Joseph Gunn ever do to you? Fucking bitch. What are you doing, man? Bro, motherfucker so traumatized by Joseph Gunn, he had to ban it. Like, oh my god. What you doing, bro? Come on. To show up with an empty bag, bro. Guys, come on. Guys, come on. Come on. Let's do this here. Oh, this guy's such a bitch ass. Oh my god, dude. One of the biggest bitch asses on the planet. And that's real. Give me this. Give me that. Okay, so we're gonna ban that because that is a threat. It is a giant threat, probably one of the biggest threats the world's ever seen, and that's real. That's real. I'm gonna do this. I reckon going forward, if I buy another tablet, by the way, I'm gonna get the 5G version. I'm gonna buy a SIM. I reckon that's the play. I thought I wouldn't need it. I think I kind of would have, but it's too late now, obviously. But, you know, good to know. Alright, so what we're going to do is reset this. Beautiful. Guess we'll just do that while we're here. Suckman in the Big 25 is... I know, it's so crazy, right? Like, why would you ever do that to yourself? And that's just a fact. It's just a fact, right? Alright. That's a lot of misses that I do not want to be seeing right now. Just a lot of misses that I do not want to be seeing. I want to try and fully target this if I can. Like so. And then like so. I think I can win this, but it might just get a little bit hard here. I can do that. And do this. Get a stun. Alright, I'm not liking that I'm not getting the fucking stuns here. That's kind of annoying. Alright, wait. This might be huge. Yeah, just go for this first. Big provokes. Calming voice, that's understandable. Good sleep, but then he procs out of it. Light Guardian Angel comes out. Bit of respect to that. Cycle a bit of turns here. Okay. Huge stuns. This Laura actually saved his ass. The Laura actually saved his ass, and that's so crazy. Dude. That Laura going nuts. I've never seen someone saved so hard. That is crazy. Fuck. Dude, bailed out so hard, man. Actually bailed out so fucking hard. Whatever, man. Fucking whatever, bro. You do you. You do you, bro. Fucking bitch. I know, right? I fucking know. What a disgrace. What a fucking disgrace. Anyway. This. No, start with Joseph Gunn. Don't be stupid. Let's do this. Big 3. Alright, let's do this, and... Oh, do I do that too? Nah, it's trolling. I reckon after that you do the, you do that guy. It's cool. Should I ban this? This might be, going first. What I'm thinking about, so yeah, I'll get rid of that. He bans my resetter, which is totally sensible. Alright, just do this then. Cool. Chuck this guy in the bag and give me that. It's fine. Go ahead and bomb if you want. Probably gonna bomb Ethna, right? Yeah, I feel like that might be trolling a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, just do this because you're really low. See if I can get some stuns. That's a good stun. Go and shatter some testicles there. That's huge. I know there's no death break there, but you're obviously the much bigger threat, so we're gonna go for you first. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, dude. Yep. Give me a stun. Nice. Well, I mean, I guess we'll do this. Do that. Death break. Nice. Good proc. Actually kind of got a chance now, which is scary. Scary to think about. That you may have procced yourself back into this. That's incredible. That's an incredibly scary thought. Incredibly fucking scary thought. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Alright. Get that pushback. Yeah, you're clapped, bro. Fucking absolutely fucking cleaned up. Alright, guys, one sec. I'll be right back. When I come back, we'll probably just watch... So we watched the America's Cup, but we only watched the semifinals. So I feel like we could probably watch the beginnings. Unless there's something else we want to watch. But you guys let me know. And yeah, let me know. We come back, we'll watch it, and yeah, one sec. All right, we're back. And I think we resume potentially watching some of the America's Cup. We already watched, as I said, the ending. But we didn't see the qualifiers, so I guess we may as well...
5-round.
We may as well watch them. So let's go and watch them now.
And doing scrims. It's been a wild week leading up to this. Now here comes our first competitor, Downey.
While we do a little bit of eating.
Oh my god, the crowd go crazy.
The crowd is absolutely insane for Cesar. And
Let's just have a look at how this went. And that's true, by the way. The crowd is clearly going fucking nuts for Zezas. Dude, the home ground advantage
gonna be the
is fucking so
champion
real.
for today, but whoever it is, I think the crowd is definitely gonna go crazy for that person.
Oh, you know it, man. This is the first SWC event to ever happen in Brazil, and the turnout has been incredible. Hundreds of people showed up. Hundreds of people beat us here today.
Dude, where's the SWC event? In Australia?
Guys, let's meet all of the players that are participating today.
Okay, interesting.
Hello, everyone. With you now at the caster desk again, it's Evan, Sean B, and Topa V. As you guys can hear, the crowd is going absolutely crazy down there for Zezas and more. They have the home court advantage.
Dude, why the fuck they fuck up Sean's name? Are they serious?
A lot of pressure. The crowd is something to bolster you, but also you may need to filter out, right, Topa?
Definitely, you know.
Bro,
being up there
he's literally the biggest Summoners War creator right now, and they fucked up his name.
We'll see how he copes under it, Sean.
Yeah, and
That's,
I think playing in
I'm
the
not here to
stage
talk
rather
shit, but I'm
is
just saying that's
a
interesting.
crazy
So how do you do
experience
that?
Because you can play at home, you can be very, very comfortable, but here, the lights, the crowd blasting you with crazy chanting your name, and either it's going to be Downey or Zezas. I think the pressure is very, very real.
100%. I couldn't have said it better, because it's like, you know, this whole time we've been saying Brazil, Zezas and Panda like have that home court advantage. But that's also potentially a lot of people to let down if something were to go wrong, and that weighs on you regardless of how you do in the game. So this is pretty intense, and like Topa said, you can feel...
Nah,
the
trust, bro.
ground
The home
moving.
ground advantage is a real
We
thing.
have a lot of awesome games ahead of us. In just a moment here, we're
In
going to
sports
get
as
into
well.
the tournament overview for SWC fans at home.
It
I think
psychs
you'll
out your opponents.
largely
It's a
see
real
something
thing.
that you'll be familiar with by this point today. Again, guys, we have 8 players here, and our job is to narrow those down to 3.
It's genuinely a real
We
thing.
talked about this earlier today. I'll start, Topa. Do you have any favorites going into this, or I don't even know if you want to share your predictions from the prediction event in game?
Oh, I mean, I absolutely have some favorites, and 2 of them are already facing off in the quarterfinals. You know, we have the match between True Will and Raigeki, and I think whoever wins that has a real shot at taking the whole tournament here today.
Oh yeah, dude, Sean, those are 2 world finalists showing down in the quarterfinals. Like, what do you think?
I think that's going to be a very intense match, but I think everyone else deserves an equal chance, and they are just as good.
Oh, 100%.
That's a-
Anybody here could take
that's
the
a
whole
very,
game and be your America's
company
Cup champion. But it's
sponsored
important
thing to say,
remember
isn't
that
it?
We're ultimately going to have 3 representatives for the World Finals moving forward. We find ourselves at the America's Cup here in Brazil on October 11th. The World
Wait.
Finals will be on
Why
November
does
1st
France have its
in
own
France.
qualifier?
We already have so many representatives
What the
from
fuck?
different regions selected, and now today we're going to find the ones for the Americas. Just like previous
Kinda weird.
SWCs, it's going to be single elimination and a best of 5 the whole way through. And of course, the winner is not only going to walk home with the championship title, they'll also get $10,000, the lion's share of the prize pool, with $5,000 going to second place and third and fourth getting $2,500. There are also some important dates down there to mark down. The most important one is going to be that World Finals on November 1st. Though, if you have fun with us today, just know we're also going to be casting the Asia Pacific Cup next week, right, Topa?
Absolutely, yeah, we'll be casting that. There's more.
Bro, when am I
SWC
casting?
What else
Come
we
to
look
us, hit me up.
forward to is the prediction event. We have a whole bunch.
When
of
am I
sports there for you,
casting?
Sean.
SWC.
Yeah, have you guys done the prediction event? Because I think it's kind of too late to talk about that right now. But always remember to do your prediction event, because you get your hands on so many free stuff, especially the LD scroll.
Oh, yeah, guys. So as you participate, you watch, you hang out, and put those codes in your phone, you're going to be getting SWC emblems, which you can then spend in their own aptly named shop. The most
that's real.
important in there, like Sean pointed out, is that LD scroll, the all attribute scroll, and more, because this event is back in a big way. So make sure you redeem folks all week to just I know again.
Just gonna skip through this here.
She did get to try that. You know, I used the Shiho, got turn 1, didn't even actually
Want to stun
Here we go.
start the match with. So Zayzas with the first pick. We're going straight in with the Oliver.
Yeah, no surprises there. You know, Oliver, very contested meta unit here, and you know, this is just cookie cutter picks here. The CR Jogan going for that speed fight. Zayzas picking up the segment, high base speed unit, trying to take that turn 1.
Let's see what Zayzas gonna follow up after the segment here. We kind of look for once of a water unit here, but no. He
Hey,
took
good
the,
call.
the segment back and now use the Hagen to counter the Jogan with the Villager, provide immunity for the team to counter the bomb and potential damage coming out from Badowny. But Badowny is locking some heavy CC though, Topa.
I don't even remember what I did.
Here. You know, it's interesting to see that Zayzas pre-banning that Gianna and still favoring this Hagen draft here. You know, Hagen does do well
Okay.
with the Jogun, can get more
Okay.
part than the Jogun does. And seems like we have maybe some technical difficulties here. With the
Yeah.
class. I don't know if Zayzas intend to draft those monsters, Sean.
No, I think that's gonna be.
I don't
fine.
really
We're
had.
looking
I didn't
for
really have a lot of
opportunity.
faith in Zayzas,
Did
which
intend to draft the monster. We have a Chroma
clearly
here getting
was
picked
wrong.
up, and that right there is what Chow should be. But now we have the better one. It's gonna be a Chroma.
the better Chow.
I
Yes,
do love
nice.
the Chroma pick here, you know, but Downey
Real.
not represent any sustain, and most of his damage is coming through debuffing. So a Chroma monster obviously cannot be debuffed, provides that little bit of a,
Very real.
you know, crowd control of your own.
Chow is
That's
definitely
really
nowhere
fine.
near as
Now,
good as the
Downey
Akroma.
Healer. Recognize that he needs some sort of sustain here, Sean.
Oh, we got that last pick healer right there. That is going to be a very popular unit nowadays because she provides pretty much everything that you need and synergize really well with the Layla to provide more debuffs so Layla can just get an instant turn. But I wonder what's going to be the ban here because I think every ban is kind of awkward for both players.
Yeah, it really is. I think Badowny kind of needs to ban this Hey Gang here, and that is the case. And Zayzas recognized that too, banning out that Jogun. You know, Jogun is the most relevant buff remover on Badowny's side here. If the Layla misses on this Belajul, Okiados has to patch that up, and it could get real awkward for him.
I think we're going to see what kind of speed tuning, but we have the Annabelle going first. Probably is
Annabelle going first to cleanse. Okay.
She-Ho that could happen, but there was no She-Ho on the field anyway. So we're starting off with the Marsha getting a turn, but Okianos getting right after to reset the Velagel.
It is a crucial reset here. Has to land this. Obviously, Okianos do the buff very consistent now, getting both resets in there on obviously unnecessary. But now Zayzas moving into immunity. Not going for a strip here. Why is he not taking the immunity off any monster?
Man, every single violent proc from Zayzas is shaking the building at the moment right now. We have the Layla getting a beautiful turn right there, and Sierra's gonna drop a big bomb, and that's gonna do a lot of damage on the side of Zayzas. I think the game is looking really good for Badowny at the moment.
Zayzas does have the Villagel available. You know, Villagel did already get one violent proc, one more proc, and he actually has immunity back up again. And Badowny can't do a whole lot against Villagel. Can he return the silence?
Hey, what's
here?
up, Predict? I know,
Here
right?
we go, guys. Velagel.
Dude, this crowd is awesome.
About to get a turn, but Velagel did not get the violent put he needs, and Sierra might get the violent put she needs to land. Oh my god, that is going to be crazy for Badowny.
Oh, but the Marshall resisting the bombs and getting the violent proc.
It's
The
fucking
Villagel
ridiculous.
Absolutely crazy. Marshall getting the kill. This Villagel has immunity available and is over. Sierra with the violent proc. Can she land the bomb? This Villagel likely.
Oh!
She gets resisted.
Oh my god, but Downey went from the winning position to suddenly losing so quickly. But don't forget, Layla Annabelle is really insane, and it might show right now that Layla's going to control the entire team. Maybe.
But Layla's going to struggle here. Layla only applies silence if there are no debuffs.
As much as the
Villagel
sack
already
is
debuffed,
real,
and Villagel, unless stunned here, will get immunity off. And this might be the end of the game, Sean.
I think this might be GG.
How are we ever gonna kill the Akroma?
Take down the Velagel, take down the Marsha, and
How's the
suddenly
Akroma ever gonna die here?
The Akroma damage, but now not so much anymore. Topa, I think it's over for
Right.
Downey for the game one.
I think so too. That was a very unfortunate resistance on the CR bomb. You had to assume that Villagel is built on 100 resistance. I can't help but wonder what is the accuracy on this Sierra.
I think it's a chain of resistance that just happened. We have the Masha resisting the stun, or the Velaju not getting CC, and
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Chroma
Appreciate
going
it.
in between to land the silence, which is also very, very huge to stop these kind of CC comp to chain CCU.
Yeah, Chroma is very good at that. You know, getting that little bit of disruption is typically all you really need. And the
Like,
crowd
I'm very
is
aware
going
that this
CR,
guy
the crowd is going absolutely
sacked
wild
his way
as, you
to
know,
the end,
Zayzaz
but
is looking in a very, very commanding position.
And I think that is pretty much it. The Annabelle is trying
You know.
to do something to keep the team together, but it is.
He's
finally
still,
over. The Villager's gonna get another turn, and that is GG.
Zayzaz taking
He's still outdrafted,
Victor Badowny.
so
You know, we
it's
are
not
playing
like
in
a-
best of 5. So Badowny still has ample opportunities to come back here.
you know,
Predictions looking
because I
pretty
feel
strong.
like
I mean, Evan did say that, but Downey was. I mean,
he's very
Evan
clearly
was taking
still
the arm this
still
round,
outdrafted.
But hey, it's
Yeah.
not over yet, okay?
Yeah, it's definitely not over, but the crowd is so much on Zayzaz's side. Like, this is absolutely wild, but we're going to game 2
It's
here.
it's
Now,
it's
Evan
great.
now
It's
obviously
great
the
for
same.
SWC
Although,
that the
and
crowd is like
Badowny
this.
now respecting the Haegang, knowing he has Gianna available.
Hey, but he got that Spotify music in his ear right there, so the crowd means nothing for my King Badowny, okay? So the pre-ban is going to be between Haegang and Oliver. Take out two of the most popular unit.
Like,
in
this
our
is
team
just
at the
awesome.
Badowny is going to go in with the Ciara first pick.
It's interesting to see that Zayzaz pre-banning the Oliver really does not want to fight against it, but in doing so, he leaves the CR first pick for Badowny, and now he doesn't really have that good of a speed lead here in the meta, but you know, those are very much meta units, Sean.
I wonder if maybe Zayzaz is an LD
Yeah, exactly.
shooting here and there that could really replace Oliver. But over there, we got the Gianna, we got the Josephine to counter the Shiho. But Zayzaz is going in with a Chandra, Layla. A lot of AoE debuff coming out from Zayzaz this time around.
Yeah, Zayzaz is looking to show Badowny how exactly to use that Layla. You know, Badowny does have that Josephine for a counter to that CC, and now picking up a Masha. They're sort of trading units here.
It's just like,
I don't know how I feel about this Masha.
it's a
here.
good
He's
sign
so
for the
bad
game.
Chandra.
Yeah, that might be a throw move right there from Badowny. But hey, maybe you got an LD5 last pick that could shock the entire crowd right here. Let's see what it's going to be. But it's going to be an Annabelle providing healing for the team. But Annabelle is also not exactly very good against Layla. So I think Badowny is kind of throwing the last two pick right there. Topa, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I think Badowny is a bit shaken there. You know, he was really running the clock down. They're not unsure of what to draft. You know, goes for that Annabelle, gets that little bit of sustain. But as you mentioned, you know, Layla is a hard counter on that, so Badowny recognized that, does ban it out. But Velaju is also going to be a big problem with that 100 resistance.
All right.
Okay.
Topa said yesterday that Shiho from Zayzaz did not stun a single time. And here is the moment to see if it's going to happen. But the Jogan is moving in front of the Gianna, though. Oh, it
Didn't stun. Huh. Nice.
Oh, but the Jogan is going to take away the Gianna, provide a strip for the team, and now the Chandra slow, the Shiho stun is about to happen once again, and that's going to do a lot of work on Badowny's team.
Yeah, this is looking very bad for Badowny. He has no buff removers, and there's obviously full immune on the side of Zayzaz. So
This
Badowny
is
going
crazy.
to have a bunch of dead turns here. Once that Gianna comes out of the scroll, though, she does have full attack bar. She does have all skills available, and that could turn the tide.
But we have a Shiho looking very, very good here because he can stun so many different kind of target and the damage being done on Badowny.
That's what I like about the scroll
He does have one
versus
stun with Hero, but
Irene's
doesn't have
bag.
a whole lot.
Yeah, we'll have to see, you know, will this Shiho get the
You
quick
require
progress
some
Annabelle?
setup
That is gonna be
to get
huge.
it to work.
It's resisted, you know, once again, not really
Whereas
performing
Irene,
full
you just get
potential.
everything
And that
fucking
Gianna
in
will
one.
be coming back soon, and
And I feel like
Violet
at
with
times it
Velaju
just feels a
and
little
the
bit
building erupts
stupid.
once again.
Unfortunately, as Topa mentioned, the fire draft into double water is not exactly amazing because this Masha is not doing anything whatsoever while taking so much damage coming out from the Chandra and the Shiho.
Yeah, but here's the moment. Gianna is just about to come
Yeah,
back up,
Jazzy, that's
and
real.
she does
That's
have
real.
skills
I
available.
feel
That's,
like,
you know, could turn the tide. But this
if you have,
Masha
like,
is
Zeratu
RNG, so
or the
stuff
Dark
like that
Panda,
break, Annabelle might
that
be able
shit
to
has
use
always
skills in
been
there and do something.
usable in
It
recent
is the
times.
game-changing
If you got
moment.
those bruiser
Can
units like that.
Velaju sneak in and give the no, Villager would not do it, and
Oof.
now the
There
no
you go.
Gianna with the AoE stun coming
Chandra,
from
Zeratu,
full team
Velajul,
stun on the side of Zayzaz.
combined with
Oh
Into
my
the
God.
Annabelle.
Zeratu, still has a very
Masha
good
damage
win
is
rate.
going to be to take out the Velajul.
You can actually check that on
I think Badowny's
on
taking it. Badowny's
Oh,
taking it.
online.
my king, he is doing it. Take out 2 units like it's nothing. And
So
suddenly
if you want
Badowny
to try that
is
out,
on
that's
the
what I've been doing.
driver's seat
I haven't
right
been
now,
doing
and the
Velajul, but
crowd goes
Chandra,
silent.
Cigar,
I was
Zeratu
just
has been
about to
something
mention that
I've
it
been
is so
running,
quiet
and
in
it's
this
been quite
building right now.
successful.
But you know, Jokan, getting another scroll out there, that is going to be enough to take out the Masha. But this is looking so difficult. Another bombing coming on this Gianna.
I like to combine it with Jogun though.
Gianna, it really is.
Sorry,
And
Joseph
that is
Gunn.
right there where the Heigang pre-ban becomes very, very important, and why Gianna is the most popular LD5 for RTA at the moment.
Yeah, that was just super unfortunate with Zayzas. Once again,
Yep.
that monkey not getting the stun, you know. Gianna came back with that full attack bar and took immediate control of the match. And, you know, Zayzas is definitely going to be kicking himself. Now can pre-ban that Gianna once again, so maybe looking to get things back on track.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna pre-ban the Achroma this time around instead of the She-Hulk, since the She-Hulk didn't really do anything last game.
Those metas were
Yeah,
very
see, but Downey maybe not
very
respecting that
forgiving
She-Hulk
to
as much as,
Zeratul
you know,
owners.
previous games.
I know that
Maybe,
because that is me.
Achroma pre-ban. And no, it is still the same pre-bans from round one. She-Hulk is there once again.
But let's see if they're gonna draft.
It was very
differently.
forgiving
But
to
Downey
Zeratul
says he's
owners
gonna
because
go
all
for
the
Heigang
meta
instead
fucking
of Glock
really
hitting the
really
Joker early on.
brought
I
out
wonder, but Downey
how
might
good
get
Zeratul
more,
was.
Bruiser, stuff here as well. Zayzas once again, you're taking that Oliver. Really likes that monster for himself. Does not want Badawi to have that. I think Badawi will still take this very common response here, but no Joe Gun this time.
I think because he's expecting the Heigang coming out, so going for an AoE strip is kind of a dead pick here. So he's gonna go for maybe a couple single target control, so that he can sort of cycle around the enemy ability to dodge the AoE strip.
Yeah, that's probably what Badawi is doing here. Recognize that he doesn't want to have a force ban on the Heigang, but you know what? Still going back to these comfortable picks here in the Jokan and the Annabelle, and we see the Zayzas respond with Heigang right away.
Yeah,
I think
immediate
picking the
Heigang
Joker
there.
later allow you to have more confidence in your ban on Heigang if you know that your team is pretty good. And I think he can probably do exactly that by banning the Heigang away and pick another unit that allow him to go first, and that's gonna allow him to dominate Zayzas' team, which doesn't have a lot of passive at the moment because the Josephine alone might be good, but probably not good enough to counter everything on Badawni's team.
Yeah, I really would have liked him see lead this Jogan for the last pick. You know, if Jogan was the last pick, the Heigang may have not even appeared in the draft. Now that you have the Jogan in there, you kind of had to ban the Heigang.
That's true.
But then again, if
Ooh,
Jogan gets
okay.
level, we saw in the round one, Zayza still banned the Jogan, so it's still, you know, it's almost a rock paper scissors moment right there. Do you ban the Heigang? If you ban the Heigang, you have to ban Jogan. If you don't, then you know they're kind of a dead pick.
And the Art Master is gone. They are so strong right now in the RTA meta. And the last move for Downey is Lamila, the Water Spectre Princess. And she is the highest win rate unit in Europe Cup. Let's see if she's gonna do that in the America Cup as well.
That's interesting.
And this is just so awkward for Badawi, you know, taking that turn one again and just moving the full will runes. Okeanos now does have that skill to buff.
You reset Ollie?
And going for the reset. We'll see who does he choose to go on here.
It's probably gonna be on the Fire Bayek because that's gonna do a lot of damage, but it's gonna go for the Josephine.
Josephine.
To stop the strip onto
Or Sean said the Fire Bayek, I said Oliver, and then he reset Josephine. We all got it wrong.
Lands the strip and the tutor and silence on the Sierra.
I'm thinking Oliver because Oliver
Skills available.
controls
That
basically the whole
is
team.
Very consistent even on wind because it hits so many times.
Yeah, and I think, but there's a problem. Oh my God, that's the problem.
Here you go.
And the Marsha is gonna be able to eat up that Sierra for after.
Yeah, that
3
Sierra's
lifetime,
fucking dead.
and There's nothing that Badawi can do about that. The passive of the Josephine also back up, which means Okeanos stun is not gonna be as impactful. Can Sierra get out of this and get one bomb before she dies?
Yeah, would need a violent proc here.
Nope.
Does not get it. Oliver has skill to reveal this. Okeanos is going to be losing all of its skills for a couple turns here, and Zayza's in a commanding position here.
Looking really, really bad.
Zayzas
for
will win
Downey.
this.
I think the turn order was also really awkward, having the Annabelle going right first. So I think he might have to switch up. And
The
move
Annabelle
on to
going
the
first
Annabelle
is,
because the Annabelle going first
like, it makes
is very
sense, but
beneficial for Badawi
if you're gonna
overall.
play it like that, you
Yeah,
can't
definitely
run
has,
such
you
an
know, the
aggressive team, I
turnover
don't
has
think.
been super awkward. He's sort of
Or you can't
controlling
run it
himself
into
back
a
to
super
Heigang,
aggressive
but he's
team.
left with zero buff removers at all. So even banning the Heigang feels
It's
super
just,
awkward.
it's just not gonna work.
Gonna go that route, you definitely need another buff remover here. And
I think it's over,
Annabelle
dude.
maybe getting a
He
quick
knows
kill
it's
on
over, he
top
can
of the
see it.
skill 3, getting some defense breaks and slows the board.
I think when you go Annabelle,
That sucks, man.
You kind of have to take out the Oliver because Oliver just hard counter Annabelle, or you have to replace Annabelle with either like AoE immunity.
That's
or
why I thought he
AoE
was gonna
buff
reset
removal,
Oliver
that's
for
sure.
exactly that reason.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
You know,
Oliver just
Zayzas,
ate
he has
up the whole
buff
team.
removers. He has sufficient buff removers here, but Downey wasting
Like, that was the whole thing, right?
Zayzas taking the game. He was in a commanding position the whole way through.
Match point. Zayzas might be moving on to the semifinal.
Yeah.
But this is looking very dangerous for Downey right here.
Anyway, guys, I reckon
Downey
it's
does
time
have
for me to
the
go.
trap
It's a
position.
bit
He has
late.
the Gianna available.
So, yeah, we're gonna call it here. thank you everyone for coming out. We had a good stream tonight. We did some reviews of the games and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you another night, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is there's potential there. There is potential to that. But we will see what happens. But let's find someone to raid. It's a little bit dead at the moment. I know this. I know this. I know this is real. But yeah, I don't think there's anyone streaming Summoners War so in English. So I'll leave you to someone else who I do watch. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all another night. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye. Kiss some men. And yeah, thank you.